Crazy. Dirt, oil. Oh, oil. Last time I had this on, I was perving through here, y'all. You had to get my perv on through here. Y'all know how. Y'all know how I used to perv when I used to do what I used to do. Yeah, I'm on my way to. I'm gonna go boss up. That I mentioned tonight is a hell of a night. Oh yeah, it is. Um, but I gotta boss up. You know, mandatory. God and them told me I got to. And I tell you something. Uh, if you try to get in God's way, He gonna have to get you out the way for real. Cause he don't do all that. He don't let you do all that. See, He gave you a time to be where you was gonna be, right? And what did you do with that time? What did you do with God's time? With God's children? See, you didn't pay attention. We right here, right. What's up, Larry James? I see you. Yeah, so God gave you opportunity, man, to be exactly what you said you was gonna be. All right, but you didn't do it. You didn't want to be. You didn't want to be nothing. So you don't get to do nothing, and that's real. Sorry about that. If you thought that you were gonna do this and that, mm, well, you ain't. Did I mention? Did I mention that? Oh, I know. I must have left that part out. That's talk about that later. Y'all gonna get through here. Cause I gotta go get some. I'm finna go pick up. I'm finna go pick up a whole bunch of money right now, tonight, in the morning. I don't give a damn what time you talking about, nigga. Nigga. We night owls, nigga. We riders too. This ain't that whole shit, nigga. We gonna do this and that, and then that way he gonna be this and that, bitch. I ain't gonna never be nothing, nigga. Don't anticipate playing on my intelligence no more. Because if you do, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. I'm telling you now as a fair warning. Don't do it. If you try it, you buy it. God damn it. And that's real talk. Because guess what? I'm not gonna sit up there and try to. I'm not gonna sit up there and let you play in my intelligence. You hear me? Oh, these my cards right here. I'm ready to. I got to go. I got business on the flow. Did I mention? No, I got some real shit going on. I'm working with some power, y'all. Y'all got to excuse me because I told y'all I was working with a lot of power and shit. I wasn't lying either when I told you that I was. See, and that's real. But they tried to manipulate, but it didn't work. You hear me? The nip. They all tried to run a nip, and it didn't work from the beginning. To whoever was a part of it, I believe that girl was over there. She was the ringleader, and I know she was the ringleader. You know how I know? Because she was the one. Hold on, y'all. Let me spray some shit on these motherfuckers. I should smoke them up, get them smoking, run them down, should hunt them down, smoke them out, run them, get them running and hunt them down. You feel me? But I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something new. Now I'm gonna do something different tonight. Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna get my damn thing over there. Matter of fact, let me get this shit. I need that. You know, I gotta have it. I'm just gonna put a light mist, put a little light mist over it, just to, just to wake them up. You just want a light, a little light mist to just, you wake their game up. Yeah, put them in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. See, ain't no tired niggas around here. Ain't no drunk niggas. Ain't no dope fiends around. Nothing. Ain't no stupid motherfuckers around there either. So Keep that in mind. So the people that's out there doing that shit that they doing, thinking they slick and shit with slick niggas, niggas think, nigga, you only slick with little time motherfuckers. You ain't no big old slick motherfucker. I mean, if you is, you ain't nothing but a thief. If you is, because if you think you that slick, you'll steal. You lie. I already know you a lying ass motherfucker. You lie, you steal, you cheat, you kill. Nigga, ain't no honor amongst thieves. You ain't nothing to me. You ain't got nothing. Bitch, you trying to get it. What you trying to do? You playing on my motherfucking intelligence, nigga. I'm showing you. I'm playing with you. Nigga, I ain't but 2 inches off your motherfucking ass. Find you somebody to play with. Some toys, some games, some hoes. Get you something to play with. And that's real talk. What you got? Huh? Go in there and get that squig in there on the living room on that couch. They think I'm playing too. But I'm serious, man. I ain't playing. This shit is serious. You're gonna do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do, how you supposed to do it. Don't play with me. Don't try to put your shit on me, lean on me, or none of that old fake ass. Don't play with my energy, nigga. To go for all you motherfuckers, really. Because guess what? Think you gonna do that shit you did? And you don't think God looking at you? You better pay attention and understand that God is watching. And that shit you pulled, that was wrong. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how all that shit work. Watch when I wait till I hit him up. Well, I'm gonna show y'all right quick. Sierra, what's going on? I see you. They here playing peekaboo in their streams. Right. Man, we don't care nothing about nobody that come through there to do that. Nah, man, we just shit. They can do that all night. They don't know what's going on, man. They don't even know what's going on. They don't know where they are. Half of these motherfuckers in here don't even know where they are. Well, I'm over in this state, in that state. Where at? In what country? I'm in this country. On what planet? On planet Earth. And where is it? It's in the middle of outer space. And where's that? I don't know. You don't know. You don't know a motherfucking thing. Where you going when you get up out of here? Where you going when you die? You don't know. You just as dumb. You running around. You got a mask on. You lying and shit. You trying to play like you smart. Everybody tricking. Everybody playing, nigga. I think everybody playing. Yeah, that's what I think. I think everybody playing. Everybody on the edge. Everybody ain't got a clue what the fuck going on. And they don't even know where they at. They know they gotta wake up and go get pimped on in the morning. That's what they do know. It's all you know. You know you're pimp. Other than that, you don't know nothing. And that little shit you think you know that shit you did, well, they gonna get they gonna come see about you. Because that was wrong. But that's all right. I'm finna figure out what you did. I'm finna figure out how it works. I'm finna let you know what to expect out there. Now they go for all manipulators. I'm finna show you what to expect when you're out there. What to look forward to. Yeah. We all gonna be looking forward to some shit. Wake this bitch up. I ain't lying, y'all. Cause I gotta me and God gotta work. He told me I gotta work. And I know I gotta work. You see what I'm saying? I gotta wiggle. I got business on the floor. Ain't nothing but bands. From here, yeah, I told you. Up, there it is. Boy, that motherfucker jumped over there. There it go. Up, there it is. Let me see what we got, y'all. Up, there it go. See that? See that? No car. Car issues. Repo. Carless. Right? Now, me, I ain't even got no car. Mm-hmm. But guess what? It's a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, ain't got cars out there too. Shit, I ain't the only I ain't the only one out there ain't got no car. Shit, somebody out there ain't got a car, carless, repo, car issues, or your car broke down or something, or the car payments. You got an issue with the cop. Now I get deep. You gotta pay for them cars. You gotta pay for a lot of shit. Really. If you're in them cars, and you driving them cars drunk, people, them people on the lookout. Them people on the lookout for people out there. Them people on the lookout for. Did they just hate? Did they just hate? Did they just hate on the app? Did they just shut it down? Yeah. I wonder why they shut it down. Oh, they afraid we're gonna get off into some real shit. Oh, they're afraid we're gonna rear. I know why they're afraid. Yeah, they're afraid we gonna rear a little bit. They already know we wanna rear. See, we rear. Yeah, we rear. This ain't the We Don't Rear channel. Cause we wanna rear. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean off this damn thing. Damn, it's always something. You know, I got all my equipment. I got some good equipment, y'all. All I gotta do is take care of this shit, you know? I got some hell of good equipment. The equipment I got is real. Not only did I pull out my navigation system to my uh to my truck. I also got my headsets right there too, my truck driver headphones, yeah. And it's the charger to go with it. See all my shit starting to reappear and come out the woodwork? See how God do it? I ain't lose none of my shit except for the shit they stole in that truck. Will, what's up, Will? I see you. We smoke weed, bro. Crew, bro. They ain't here playing people, bro. Yeah, man. So that's what I'm on right now. I gotta go get that I gotta go get that rig money. But they already told me where the money where I had to go and get it at. So I gotta go pick it up. You hear me? So I'm on my way right now with some thousands to go get it. Cause they already showed me the way. They already told me where it's at, and how to go get it, and everything. And I ain't even gotta do no shit like that. All that lying and cheating, stealing and killing and shit for the shit. Mm-mm. I work with shit. I work with some good shit out here on the streets, boy. You hear me? I ain't lying to you. But look, check it out. I'm on my way right now. See, this ain't that channel. But, you know, people may do whatever they may think. But me, I'm already programmed. See, I was in here programming today with the spirits, and they told me that we gotta go, we got a date, appointment date, well, at the money, or over there where the money at. So they told me where to go get it, how to get it, and what to do and everything. Yeah. And I got my shit with me, because I got all my shit on me. Mm-hmm. Got my shit on my neck right now. I'm wearing it across my motherfucking ass. Yeah. And I got some more stuff. And I got shit all over the place. What? And I'm telling you, I'm on my way to go get it. You can't stop me. I'm making calls. I'm making moves like Tom Cruise. I got big investors behind me. I got big heathens. You can't stop me. My credentials is. Did I mention I got a hell of a credential? See, you misinterpreted when I said bid square business year. I thought you must have thought it was a cliche or something like that. You thought I was just talking because I had lips. I told you that January 1st, December 30. I told you that 11:59, December 31st. What I tell you? I said square business year, all year round. Now, did you believe what I what I told you when I said it? I don't think you believed it, huh? Well, that's okay. See, it's a lot of people that ain't believing in shit. They just think I'm talking because I got lips. But one thing about it, one thing they can't say, they can say a lot of shit. Oh, he talking shit. Oh, he said this. Oh, he said that. Oh, did he mention this? Oh, did you hear when he mentioned that? Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the shit I'm talking about. Right? Listen, I'm a I'm a big time motherfucker out here on these streets, right? And I'm telling you something. I'm telling you what God love. You hear me? If a motherfucker say I said something and they don't believe what I'm talking about. I mean, they said I said some shit, or they think I'm just talking because I got lips, or they just think I'm talking because they think I'm perving or something like that. Well, see, you gotta correct them. You gotta correct them and let them know that that nigga ain't been perving. That nigga ain't been perving in days. And by the looks, he don't even want no. He don't even want no perv. You hear me? Hell no. Mm-mm. He on some other shit. So if he says something, uh, you would want to be advised. Yeah, you would want to take him serious. What he fuck he talking about? Because you ain't talking to no drunk dumb motherfucker. You ain't playing with no dope fiends. Don't let the liquor, don't let the smooth taste of that motherfucking liquor and shit fool you, or the smooth taste of that motherfucking dope you doing trick you niggas. Cause half you motherfuckers is on that shit. I know you is. Bitch, you on one, nigga. Quit playing, nigga. Play with some other motherfucker out there on the street. Don't play with me. I ain't got no more play for you niggas, nigga. Fire one of you niggas ass up. Nigga, I ain't bullshitting with you either, nigga. I ain't got time to play. I like a motherfucking kid or something, you niggas. Nigga, I'm older than you niggas. Nigga, I know you better respect your motherfucking elders, nigga. A motherfucker spank your motherfucking ass. Yeah, nigga, old school gang. Nigga, look, I'm telling you what God love, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Can't no young punk play with me, nigga. You gonna respect something, nigga, or nigga, whatever, nigga. Get busy in you, nigga, cause you ain't gonna be able to just play with no more. You gonna be fucking over people, nigga. You motherfuckers cursed by playing. You knew what you know what you're doing. Got your ass out there. That's stupid. Thinking you motherfuckers slick and cute. You only slick with the motherfuckers that let you slick them, nigga. Dumb motherfuckers that let you play with them, nigga. Steal their shit. You can't rob me, nigga. You can't trick me. You can't cheat me. I don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with my energy. Don't play with my spirit. Don't fuck with me at all. None of that shit. Cause I'm telling you, I don't fuck around. Cause this shit is serious out here in these streets. I'm not gonna sit up here and tolerate this shit. Nigga, cause you got jokes and shit. You think you playing with some shit. You think you got the game on lock, huh? I was gonna do this and the man, you just gonna be able to do that. It did so now, so I'm just gonna act like I'm gonna do this and we gonna do this. We're gonna push it all the way to the limit. And then we gonna try to get the best out of it. Nigga, this ain't to try to this ain't to try to make ends meet channel. Look, check this out. All that playing and shit, bro, then came to a head. Whether you realize it or not, it has. Then it ain't even respectful. At this point, it's disrespectful. And you playing, nigga. But you playing with yourself. I just want you to know that. Yeah, don't never think you playing with me. Cause all that playing, you ain't did nothing but boss me up. That play shit took me to the top of my see what I'm talking about with my campaign. So yeah, so I know you might think I know you might think you're doing it and all that, but uh you ain't doing that like that. Mm-mm. You ain't doing nothing like that. So I just wanted to alarm you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you know you gotta take a warning before destruction, nigga. So you know, you out there, you paying attention to this game, just understand what it is, nigga. I'm square business, nigga. You think I could play with motherfuckers? No, I don't play, nigga. That shit you doing, you playing, nigga. At this point, this time, playtime is over, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Go find somebody who you keep coming up with this clever shit. Who you working with? Satan himself? Nigga, because you ain't working with nobody godly people. You ain't working with no godlike people because you ain't godlike. Shit, nigga, you ain't even part of God. No, you ain't even mention God. Man, you thank the Lord, nigga. That's why the Lord, he got something for your ass. Hmm. Especially fucking with his people. You don't know who his people is. Why you don't bother nobody? You don't do that shit you do. The shit you doing is wrong. And them people, and that shit you talking about, you gonna need a whole lot of money, nigga. A lot of money. I'm talking about cash, nigga. That fake scamming shit you doing, nigga. You got to break yourself, homeboy. Yeah, nigga. So next time you sit back thinking this shit, how you gonna think on me, nigga? I'm telling you to think now, nigga, about these bands. Don't come apart, come get it out your ass, nigga. Because you get it out your pocket. See, you don't want to work with that type of shit. You gotta work with some power. You know, come that money, ain't a damn thing funny, nigga, and it's real. Because it's gonna get real in the field. It's gonna get better before it get. It's gonna get worse before it get better though. For real. Everybody have to go through fundamentals. Everybody had their own time to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You got it's a certain it's an energy, it's a time frame for everything. You know, that's what it is. Boy, this ain't the Michael Jackson Knows channel. Is this his fake blood? Right. Well, see, we don't do no gang banging and none of that stuff. That's Satan's child. That's Satan's and them children stuff. Yeah, that ain't God. You know? That ain't God and them people, man. Cause he don't. Him and his people don't. They don't got to do all that. See that shit y'all doing out there? You ain't gonna get nothing. You can't get no money. Hell, unless you steal it, you out of the motherfucking pocket. Up there it is. Look at that. Giving money. See that? Giving, giving money. hmm Giving money. So see, it's either somebody been giving people money. We might have been giving somebody some resources out there. We might have been giving people a lot of different shit. So the giving of the money. So the bitch. So gave the money away. Two hands with a ball of the shit. Yeah, bitch. So you gave the money away. Is what the cards are saying. Yeah, bitch, because you manipulating too. So yeah, so that shit you did, you was wrong. Boy, you know damn well you was wrong. For giving it to him. Balls and money. Look at that. Giving money out. hmm To devils, to people with nothing, with nothing to put. You can't put nothing back. None of their spirit. Let me get some. Give me something. I'm gonna give a motherfucker some money. Hey, yeah, spirit. Let me get something. I'm giving somebody some money. I'll see what you come up with. What are you gonna come up with something? I bet you good at climbing banana trees and this and that. Hey man, I'm good at firing off pistols. I'm good. I'm good on the shooting range, bro. I'm an expert. I'm a pistol expert. Did I mention that? You playing punk? I'm telling you, I'm a pistol expert on the range. You don't know nothing about this stuff, right? See, when you come across people, you don't know what their expertise is. See, yeah, so see, you might get caught up out there. Yeah, you might typing this shit. Yeah, ain't what's going on out there. Then you run up across a couple experts. You run across a couple experts, boy, your ass is grass. Especially if you playing. If you wrong, you know you're doing wrong out there in the streets. You know what it is. You seem like a low IQ person. Well, see, IQ. Okay, let's think what IQ is. IQ would be some shit y'all rigged up, right? The richest man on the planet ever in history was black. Okay, until somebody came along. It wasn't no fucking IQs back then. It was money and power, kings and queens, royalty and positions, land that belonged to people. There's some animals on the planet, right? And that's the problem. Okay, the IQ is a good IQ. All right, we taught you motherfuckers how to do what you need to do for yourself. We taught you how to do it. So your IQ ain't shit. You can't come to me talking about no goddamn IQ. And you ain't even had common sense. You ain't even know how to wash your ass. You even get your goddamn ass out away from around. Yeah, get out away from around, nigga. Cause I'm telling you what God love. You don't try to put no shit on me. You can go. Yeah, nigga, we don't even want you around no more. One way, what's going on, man? I see you. Right, suckers and shit talking. Hi, are you talking taking questions? Hey, yeah, I'm taking questions, but it depends on like what you like, yes or no or something. You know, I could do that. hmm You not God's chosen. Hey, bro, it ain't about all that. God chose me specifically for what He chose me for. He brought me here to do some shit and enlighten my people and wake niggas up. See, I got a job. That's the reason why. They was attacking me. I'm trying to stop the chaos. They mad at me. See, it's a bigger campaign. It's bigger than what you think, bro. But I came on something else, bro. You come here talking about some other shit. I'm telling you, it's deeper than what you think. You better get your ass back over there with them gangbangers. This ain't that channel. Boys, it's deeper. I don't even fuck with gangsters. I don't even fuck with low lives. That's trash and filth to me. I don't fuck with that. You can go. You live in a country built by white. No, it's not. You're a dumbass. We built it. Bitch, he sit on his ass. Fuck you talking about. Built by white man. Bitch, we built this whole nigga. Get your bitch ass out and wave around. Matter of fact, let me go on block cuz right quick. Forever. How I use it. Yeah, bitch, I don't like no motherfucker. I don't like no nigga like you. I do not like no nigga like you. Nope. I do not like no nigga like you, man. I ain't no motherfucking flunky, man. You go find you some motherfucking flunkies, some suckers to play with, man. That's what you do. Yeah. Playtime is over, youngster. Shit, nigga. Fuck that shit you talking about. Go play with somebody else, nigga. Find some toys and some hoes to play with, nigga. That's what you do. You look, you gonna need some hoes in your life. Read. You get some hoes some instructions, man. Because at this point, I'm giving some motherfuckers instructions. See? Fuck you talking about, nigga. Give me no motherfucking instructions. Is you dumb? Stupid motherfucker. You tried this shit last time. What I do? Got a motherfucking thing. You got all day and night to motherfucking do what you need to do, bro. Real. Quit putting me with your shit, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Boss up. Do some shit. Move around, nigga. Stand up tall. Get it popping, nigga, because I'm finna get this bitch popping. Real. Like a bitch. And I'm square business. All my shit is rooted with motherfucking big time shit, bro. I ain't rooted with the low life shit, bro. Sorry about that. You misinterpreted this game. Yeah. Thought you had a sucker. Thought you was playing with some suckers. I know. There's a lot of motherfuckers thought they did. Will D Virgo reach out to me? Oh, okay, let me see right quick. Wow. What cards I want to use for that? I'm gonna use the ancestors because I need that. I need that to answer this question I got about that motherfucker did that shit with that money. Yeah, because I already know what they did with that money. Hold on, let me get you out there. Will D. Okay, Nestle. What's your name, Nessie? Okay, Nessie. 1991. Okay. Okay, Nessie 1991. Will D the Virgo reach out to me? Okay, let me see if he will or not. Shit. No, I usually charge a motherfucker for shit like this. But you ain't got to do nothing. Just subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends and all them niggas what I'm talking about. No, because this shit get deep. Because once I answer the question, I can get off into some shit. Then I get to working with whoever he is and answering questions about what he got popping, right? And then that's when it's a full read. That turns into a program. So this how this stuff work. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Larry James, what's up, man? Got him out of here. Yeah, man, fuck that. I don't fuck with suckers. Nigga talking root for the devil, talking to me, telling me what I am, nigga. Some bitch ass shit. Fuck away from me, nigga. Man, I got a zero tolerance for suckers. You can't suck. I can't. I'm allergic to suckers. Yeah. I can't have no suckers around me, man. That's up bothering me. Let me sit that card right there. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna know if it's yes or no because 2 up, 1 down is yes. 2 down and 1 up is no. All right. So I'm gonna show you. We got 1 though. So let me get you going. Cause see, these cards gotta pop to answer that question, right? Oh, I think they already know what the answer is to that question. I think they do know. You see, I went to the ancestors to have them work, so we can get a full, I mean, so we can have some power up underneath that question and that answer, We're working with some powerful forces. And they, yeah. But usually, yes or no, I charge a motherfucker a small donation. I'll just have you hit my cash out with a donation of your choice. You know what I'm saying? I won't put a price on it. I'll let you, I'll let you do it, right? I would, and but you would have to put that there just for that, just for this, what I'm finna do right here, right? Okay, hold on. All right, now you see these cards. Now I'm gonna show you. Turn this one over. Damn, 9 of 9s, 10 of sticks. Wow, daughter of coins. They all facing up, so that's a yes. That's a hard yes too. I mean, because they all up there, 3 up. That means it's a powerful. Yeah, it's a powerful thing. So yeah, that's what that is. So I don't know when, but that's what they're gonna be doing soon. Tinky Pixie, what's going on? I see you. Um, yeah, yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, she just wiggled, huh? No, she was like, "Shit, I got my answer." She like, "Shit, I got my answer to the question." Mm-hmm. It don't matter. I got a question. I'm asking right now. I'm asking about what the hell what's going on when they gave that goddamn money away. I want to know what you do when you gave that goddamn money away. Shit, fuck that. Mm. I'm gonna go get this shit popping. I ain't lying. I'm gonna make moves like Tom Cruise, nigga. You about a dumb motherfucker. Well, you got to be dumb. Is you dumb? Is you stupid or is you dumb? No, for real, cause you got to be something. Motherfucker is there it is. A motherfucker is telling you. Now see, there it is. See that? 2 of Pentacles. The bitch is holding on to the little shit, holding on to the last of the Mohicans, cause a motherfucker can't let it go and rotate. Can't fuck with it, so they holding on. See, cause they ain't got shit. They barely, cause they ain't gave this shit away. See, Spirit already know what they didn't did. Boy, they was looking dead at their ass. So yeah, so they don't wanna. They can't do it freely. They can't let money flow. They can't let it go. They don't have it to really do it. So they're harvesting. Now they're hoarding that little shit. They're holding on to one, and it can't go out. It's in the so they just stuck with some sucker shit, and it's a spirit that's got their ass stuck. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what they got. Why they got the shit? Cause I already know why. Shit, boy, I study this shit. Mm-hmm. So do. I'm a studier. Motherfuckers think they gonna throw me off or just storm off his shit so he can't see, so he won't know. Nigga, like, nigga, I already picked up on your bullshit game. I already didn't seen. Nigga, I been seeing you. Been knew who you was, nigga. Knew all about you. Know everything, nigga. Fuck you talking about? See what type of nigga you is, nigga. Type of shit you be on. Joe motherfucker, yeah, nigga. Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cutthroat. Savage life. Nah, that shit crazy. The way you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna form a string of bad luck being that way when you ain't got to, when you could be a better motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You think it's cute, there ain't nothing cute about this shit, you know? For real, I'm telling you what God love. Just keep living, nigga, you'll learn. Keep living. I'm from the old school, nigga. Yeah, Nancy, yeah. You welcome. Yeah, Tinky Pixie, what's going on? I see you. Yeah, I'm trying to get something on the rest of what's going on. Okay, so the money, so they hold on. Okay, yeah, so let me tap in and see exactly what they got. I'm gonna find out. The car's gonna tell me what happened. So will. I already know what happened. Motherfucker try to trick me out some shit. There it is. There it go. Ain't that nigga George Floyd? God, hold on, is that George Floyd? Is that Martin Luther King? I don't know who it is, but somebody out there, creativity. So now it's based on creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Oh, so they trying to feed. Yeah, you trying to feed. Now you didn't gave the shit. You done got caught up. So you holding on to nothing, and now you trying to feed off of, see, somebody else's ideas, the thought process. You using niggas' energy. You're a manipulator. Cause that wasn't your energy. It wasn't that bitch energy, you niggas. It wasn't none of you niggas bitches energy, nigga. You use somebody else's shit. They probably trying to use y'all shit right now to create shit. That's why when you see them doing that shit, you sitting there with your ideas, they moving, and you bouncing game off of them. You giving them words of encouragement and shit like that, showing them the way and the route and the light, making plans in the dark. You can't even see through the night. I mean, nigga, you got the light in the dark. There was darkness before light, nigga. Beat these niggas. You think we don't know that you tried to use our energy to do that shit that you did? You don't got that type of power. You tried to manipulate other people's energy, man, to get stuff. The bitch, all you niggas and bitches. Cause I already seen you. I know the name of the video. Manip tried to run Manip. But it didn't work. See, you did it before, it worked a little bit. But now it ain't working. You can't feed, you can't steal, you can't copy. You see what I'm saying? This game is so many multitudes of things going on. I see people doing stuff. I see the dude over there in St. Louis making a porterhouse steaks and shit like that, sitting up there with a thing of ones with a $10 bill at the bottom, talking about he got 27,000. I went over and took a look at him. Do you know the boy talking about he got the big boy this and he got to do this and that? He got the little dreadlocks and shit. This nigga trying to take my whole. But he mad. He mad. He attacking. But behind the scenes, he's trying to cloak and copy this game, but he can't. See, so they won't copy you. They gonna try to manip. They gonna steal. And if they could sit there with you and see if you can come up with something, and if you work with them in some type of way, they'll start to you'll start to see where they'll be in use, yeah, they'll be to use your shit for that shit. But you know, you gonna need your stuff. Yeah, you gonna need your stuff. By the time you do that, motherfucker been exacerbated you for your energy, for your ideas, for your shit, for your power. Because they ain't got no power. They gonna use you till they can get some power. See? That's what they did. That's why they try to do me. Yeah. Put that motherfucker in there. That shit she pulled, she was wrong. But she needed it. See, she needed to use that. And then once she got it, well, she seen it, but then they seen that they couldn't use that like that. That wasn't gonna be able to be used like that. See, so they had to go do their own thing. Cause you know, motherfucker leave a motherfucker high and dry. You gotta remember, I left the bitch, you know, out there. I had to. A destroyer. Yeah, a devil. Someone, a heat seeking missile. And I had to do it because you couldn't work with me. You weren't gonna use me no more. See, I've been used out there. Motherfucker had me driving 2 shifts. All because I got love and I got a little bit of power. But I need my little power because you know I'm gonna need it for tomorrow. But you're gonna exacerbate my shit every day. And I ain't got nothing. You juiced up, smoking cigarettes. So you just feeding off my energy. Smiling and I'm fucked up, sleep deprived, and throw it off. And when the money come, it's going in your pocket like you was standing up tall, but you really wasn't. You tried to use my shit to get ahead, to get by in life. You thought you was slick because some punk bitch in school told you she was gonna manip the nigga and all that shit. So you thought you was gonna do what she did because she gave you an idea to do that to somebody. It ain't nothing but crabs in the barrel type shit. It ain't nothing but scavengers and savages that ain't got the idea. They don't have the muscle, the mind, the muscle, the move, the energy. They don't have the inspiration, the drive to do this. And still to this day, a motherfucker not doing that because they never wanted to do that. They never wanted to rip. Motherfucker don't want to rip. They want to use you for your work and take your shit so they can have it, and then sit back and act like they doing this. Now, bitch, show us you doing it. Go on, get your bitch ass on out there on the road, stretch it on down there, and show us. Show your mammy, show your niggas, your girls, show you, show your people, show the boss man. Right. Show the boss man you a hard yeah. Cause I'm finna leave you, bitch. And that's why I left your ass. Right where I seen you. And guess what? Went right over there and picked up a brand new rig and got my ass down the road in peace and harmony, happiness. And go get all my money and real relaxation, you know? But I was kind of stunned at the fact that a motherfucker would do me like that. See, I've been seeing niggas and bitches. This ain't my first rodeo. See, I study this stuff, and I've been seeing other people been doing it too. So now it's like, oh, okay. So I'm awakened to all that manip shit. All manipulators, I'm on you. Don't think you cute because you're not. That shit you trying, a bitch tried that 3 years ago. It didn't work out for her too well, bro. Any one of you niggas, any one of you bitches think that y'all can do that? Boy, you wrong. Yeah, you wrong for what you did. Them cars always bring the ladies out. Um, this ain't the jailhouse twist your hair channel. Right. He over there. Oh, he quiet today. He quiet. Can't you, nigga, you can hear a rat piss on cotton over there today, huh? That's a bunch of fake shit, bro. A bunch of fake shit. But it's cool. I just wanted to put it on his mind to let him know what he posted, what he talking about, who he is. See, like I say, I put life into him. See, to let him know. Remember who do you understand? Do you know who you is? Nigga, you understand, nigga? Big shit. So you got to sometimes you got to reactivate shit in niggas. So I do it, but I do it in a different type of way. You know, I look like I'm talking about him, I'm doing him all kind of ways, but no, I'm really putting it on his mind. That's why today you ain't heard nothing from me. Because you gotta remember, I was sober talking to him, nigga, and he know he can't fuck with me. Because he know I'm gonna get on his ass. Trying to tell you, bro, this ain't that channel. This ain't the old school where he just in there drinking and he just nah, nigga. I'm talking to you, nigga. All you nigga, any nigga challenging me, nigga. I'll at you. Challenge me, nigga. You out there in bad shape. And you see me on this internet finna boss back up and get my shit cracking. You top. You done been, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell. You supposed to be up and you supposed to be up in that. You supposed to be up in yeah, you supposed to be up and coming out here on these streets. Hell yeah, making boss up. Yeah. That's what I do. I inspire motherfuckers to be, you know, and then you could use a little bit of my energy for that because I know I'm putting something good out there on you. See, I ain't telling you go out there and do nothing wrong. You know, I know where you come from. So I know I ain't trying to send you back there, but I know where you was and where you could be going. So you need to look at some real shit. See, so I ain't telling the nigga nothing wrong. You know, but this shit finna get deep, bro. Not just on this there it is. Not just on this internet. It's finna get deep. They wasting time. See? Stuck. No changes. Limited. Look at that. See that? Ain't nobody change. See that? Stuck like Chuck. Look at that. Time. Battery don't even work. Time X stop ticking. Mother clock ticking. Clock stop ticking. Why did it stop? Look, did I mention stuck? Stuck where? Mentally, spiritually. No changes, meaning what? Nothing ever changed. You ain't bossed up, you ain't changed shit. You thought you was gonna be doing what you was gonna be doing. Limited. So you are limited what you can do. You have a limitation and a stipulation upon your program. You can't do all this shit. You ain't no big old motherfucker like that. You playing. See? And you wasting time because you know, you know, because with your time, you could work with your time, but you wasting time. And if the free time you do got, you're sitting on your ass, running your motherfucking mouth, talking about nothing, doing nothing, zero. Just sitting on your ass, thinking another motherfucker, you ain't finna lean, you ain't finna manip. You better get your ass up, nigga, because time is of the essence, and you're running out. You're running out. Spirit, give me something on. Motherfucker wasting his time. Yeah, spinning his wheels. Give me something on stuck with no changes. That's what you do. Now, this ain't the meet up with demons channel. Right. Hi, my name is Sheeshel. Did Darren ever meet back normally? Right. Did you and Darren ever do it? Hey, look, check this out. If you want to interrupt this live and ask me, is Baby Darren, Baby D, and all these niggas coming back around? Is they gonna take you back and like me back and all this other stuff? Nomadically, like, come on now. But I can answer that type of shit. But that's almost a reading there. Yeah, that mean me and you gotta go. Me and you gotta. Yeah, that's a reading. That means that's a what you call that? Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a situation. And then if it wasn't a situation, if it was just yes or no, then if you gonna interfere with the chat, then I'm gonna need. Yeah, you're gonna have to place a small donation to the super chat, and then I can stop this right now, and then I can work with you and what you doing, what you talking about. See, yeah, I can go on and do that now. I mean, if you want me to do it, if not, shit, I can go on and do what I gotta do. I gotta get something on wasting time, stuff, change. No change is limited, nigga. Limitations, nigga. You suffering from lack and limitations. That's not abundance. That's lack and limitation. Lack is what? That's a spirit. Rich is a spirit. Money is energy. Money is a spirit. All that shit is spiritual. Money, yo, you got to resonate with this shit. All them thoughts, all that bullshit. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You better boss up, take over your life. It's gonna get deep. What up? Right, cards hitting at night. Right. Up, there it is. Okay. We got 10 of cups. You got 10 of cups. We got 10 of cups and the motherfucker wasting time. So who could that be? Well, that shows that that's a connect. That's a group of people. It's a group of people out there, and it's a connection. It could be some shit. It would look like two women. It look like two, look like two girls. But at the same time, it could be anything. But it's a group. It's a team. Each place has a team of people. Every place, it's a group of them. It's the bitch and all her shit, and her slick talking. Her mama on the phone telling the bitch how to be a dirty bitch. This bitch with her rotten ass shit, and these niggas and bitches. So it's all a group function when they do it. Because you got to remember what all this is about. Let me get some on this. Ancestors, give me some on. Give me some on this shit. That's what you do. Give me some on what's going on. Let me see what the ancestors got to say about this shit. That's what they do. Shit, it's getting hot up in here. And I had my fan on, but I had to plug in my thing. Oh, here it is. There it go. Oh yeah, motherfucker can't work. Mm-mm. Disconnected spiritually. Mother sticks in reverse, meaning that ain't it. When it come in reverse like that, it's over. See, that's no power, no spiritual connections, no. You can't even work. Meaning you are not even a part of the spirit realm. Meaning you on the outside looking in of your own shit in your own life. You know why? Because you can't even work this spiritual shit in your own life. You gotta remember, you a manipulator. You know? You can't think far enough to do this shit you do. I know you thought you was gonna manip people, make your dream come true. You know all that shit you pulled, but like pulling on people energy and leaning and playing, manipulating and running like and not even business, not even square business, just the same shit. You gotta be clever out here, man. And you gotta be a real motherfucker. You gotta be clever. You gotta be real, man. That's all. Cause trying that stuff, doing it like that is we already know what that is. In all categories. We don't even play them games. Yeah, we don't play those games. Who was your favorite comedian? Did I mention? Well, you know, some my favorite comedians was them old school motherfuckers, man. But back in the days. But yeah, my favorite comedians was the ones that died back in the days. Like today, comedian is like, okay, well, Cat Williams cool sometime, and shit, uh, shit, that nigga Charleston White. Yeah, when it come down to motherfucking laughing and shit, talk about yeah, that nigga right there. For the day, because he kind of old school and shit. He got old school spirit on him, because he come up with them old niggas. But he's the one right now as far as. And then he go to his comedy places, but shit, that motherfucker comedy everywhere he go. Mine is Mitch Hedberg. Okay. Yeah, man. But I I tried to go down there, but I said, man, you know what? That's the old way of doing that shit. I ain't finna go down there for that shit. It'd be cool 15 seconds just to see if you could wake the crowd up, put some, yeah. See if we got some power. Make a motherfucker laugh. I make motherfuckers laugh everywhere I go. Up, there it is. There it go. Up, there it is. Now what that say? No facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. So they out there lying. No facts. They making up shit. Making up shit as they go. But they telling lies like a motherfucker. They wake up every day telling a motherfucker lie. Motherfucker come running up to you and can't wait to run up on you and tell you some bullshit. A straight, stone, bold faced lie and come to you to tell you the shit. I be wondering, why do people do that? You bomb rush a motherfucker with lies. Coming up with all kind of shit. Make believe shit ain't true. Because you know damn well that there ain't none of that shit was what it was. So now you're making them lies and shit. So yeah, keep going. We can we can do this. We can do this all day. Did I mention? I'm finna hit the gas pedal. Did I mention that? Been a wiggle. Yeah, out of wiggle. That's real talk. Riding, walking, sitting down, talking. I got to make moves like Tom Cruise. I guess you like Bernie Mac. No, yeah, he was cool. And Def Jam's guy, yeah, they was cool. Richard Pryor, yeah, Richard Pryor was type of nigga. Yeah, I fuck with. Yeah, I fuck with Rich. Uh, you do tarot cards. I thought that was a white girl hobby alone. No, it's a $100 billion a year industry. Is what it is. And if you ask me a question about anything, I'll charge you. And one girl got that. That was free. Kind of like, when you put the pack out there and the pack is good. So that's the free pack. So everybody know he got that fire right now. So you got to break yourself. Now, yeah, you just got to make a contribution, a small donation of your favorite choice, whatever, to the Cash App. And then I'll work. So now white girls, black girls, white boys, black boys, old people, young people. Tarot is for who work with the energy, who can work with the shit, who work with the spirits, who work with this, what we work with. See what I'm saying? That's what this is. This ain't the white girl channel. And that's real. This ain't that channel. So yeah, I got up earlier and I went and I got up early and went over there and I cut the damn internet off. Man, what the hell is they doing? Whew. Man. Yeah, my fan on. That's all right. I know what to do. I got to cut this back on. Pull this out. Get my cord. Plug that back up. Cut my fan back on. Cause nigga, this bitch hot. Nigga, it's with that. Nigga, it's that summertime. It's that summer madness. First day of June. And it's real out here, y'all. Yeah, it's real. Okay. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of this shit. Where you learn about it from? Um, well, I always been working with I was started off working with spirituality, different type of spiritual shit, right? And spiritual components and stuff like that. Spiritual systems, right? So me working with spiritual systems, it brought me into that realm of tarot, psychic, because the spiritual is psychic abilities to be able to do more and see more, understand, right? So you in that realm. So that's what had me. That's how I got to this by being in the spirit realm. You know? Yeah. That's how I ended up in this. Let me see it. Let me see what else they got to say about these. Hell yeah. If Jay Z and busted the baby, right, Red Fox. Um, you majestic. Um, hey man, it doesn't matter what you think. Come up with some money. That's what you gonna need, bro. Look, check this out. At this point, you wasting time because guess why? You ain't getting money. Beat you. It's just simple. Simple as that. If you go to work and get off and that's it, it's a wrap for you and your whole life. As far as excelling and going all the way full, to your full capabilities, you will never reach your fullest capabilities. See, being up under some shit and not going for who you are. See, you was built for something else, but a motherfucker program you, get you in there to have you, you would never be nothing if you don't want to work with some power. You got to work with more. You got to be able to do more. You got to be able to come up with some real money. You got to be able to work for yourself. You got to be a boss. That's what you got to be. But if you don't want to be that you ain't got to be nothing. Hurry up, take your ass to sleep, get up, take your ass to work, and go on over there and shut up and do what you told to do when he give you some instructions. Because when he get there, he gonna tell you what to do for the whole day. Yeah, hurry up and go over and get some more shit. They pick them up over there. He'll come in lunchtime and ring the bell on your way. You late? Oh, they do you all kind of ways out there on the street. Hmm. And then you had a nerve to come over here where I'm at and try to type some stuff up there on me. Uncle almost sweating his hairlines. No, my hairline is not even. I ain't even went and got my shit hooked up yet, right? But I was working with it. I mean, I brushed it and then I just patted it down and shit. Cause I'm finna go. They finna hook this up. Yeah, I'm finna go get this shit did. You know, that's the reason why I got my shit like this. But I'm finna wiggle. Is what I'm finna do. Yeah, I'm finna wiggle. Let me get off into these cars right quick. Let me see what's going on. What else they got to say about what's going on? Because I know what's up. Hi, I'm jumping around random lives, telling everyone to have a lovely day. Right. You have a lovely day too, man. I saw this stream and wondered what happened to real life TV. Oh well, did I mention we'll be back on real life TV here in a few days, couple of days. Catch me over there on the third, fourth. You might catch me over there tomorrow. I'll tell you God on the truth. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. We back over there. We up. That channel was still popping. That channel was still popping. That channel was just waiting for me. But I let it wait. That channel was built, fully prepared to get money, right? So what do? I go off into another endeavor. I build up another stream of, see? And then what I do? Then I jump off into another channel and I build up another stream of, see? So I'm sitting around a lot of streams of what? Of income. See? So I took the time where they was playing on my channel. I said, well, shit, me sitting back waiting on them to play with this, and then I just come back to that, and I ain't, no, nigga, by the time I make it back over there, I'll come back over there bossed up with 3 other channels getting paid off of them. So while you didn't see me over there, I wasn't stagnated. I was programming, doing something else. See? And I'm finna be back over there, like I say, a couple days, probably tomorrow. So yeah, we didn't bossed up, man. But I'll be back monetized on that channel on the 17th. So did I mention that? And when I left that channel, it had 9,000 subs, and it's almost 32,000 up there now. And I got all those subs from those shorts I was posting. I posted a lot of shorts, and those shorts did millions and billions, 20, 30 million. I was doing numbers, boy. And now, well, guess what I'm gonna do now? Now that I got everything, now that I'm bossing up, all I got to do is fall back in place do this shit the right way and get this money. Yeah, no drink. Can't be fucking around. Bullshit. Realized it was you. Yeah, man. That's a good thing. Dick Gregory, right. No, yeah, that's me. But like I said, my channel, they call themselves playing with it and shit. So I said, okay, well, let me take the initiative to use that time because I don't waste time. See, this ain't the time waster channel. So what I do, I build a lot of other shit around it. I build fortresses and compounds and shit, money machines. You know. Oh, there it is. There it go. Cock blocking. See that? Oh, they're trying to stop you. Boy, somebody probably trying to stop you. Probably trying to stop you from getting a girl. A particular girl. Never know. Somebody. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to hinder somebody from them, you know, getting a girl. Running. See that? It's time to get that exercise on. Early in the morning. That's what you want to do. You want to wake up early in the morning and you want to start jogging. You know, I was thinking about that today. I said, man, you know what? I was sitting there listening to that nigga. Up there it is. I was sitting there listening to that nigga down there, and he was talking about some outside and this and that. You stand up, take pictures, and take a selfie. And nigga, this ain't to go outside and take selfies like girls. And look, check this out. Nigga, just go outside and boss up. Nigga, I hit the blacktop. I'm finna go over there and get me some motherfucking money because I already know where the money at. So I gotta go get it. Karmic friends, see that? Karmics. So some of them people ain't to be trusted. Can't fully trust, see that? Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It's all this shit. So that's what they out there doing, y'all. It's a campaign, it's a group, but they don't know that they surrounded by treacherous motherfuckers that do it to them. That's why that card. Who's that card? Is that it? Yep, that's it. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, and it all falls under Manip. Spirit, give me some on karmic friends. Card blockers, right? Who was trying to stop them? They trying to stop it. See that? The devil card. Karmic friends. I see it's two of them down there, and they hooked up together. So it's a team. See? So underneath, see this shit? That's mean it's a demonic thing. These motherfuckers is out of control. I keep trying to tell you. You think this shit is just like it's like this because it's some nice shit. You think it's godlike? No, this is demonic. The way they do shit to people, bro. That's why they gonna get checked, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Everything that they did to y'all, nobody getting away. Everything they stole, everything that motherfuckers said, everything that they did, everything they took, it has to be repaid. Hell yeah. Especially playing games like that. Ancestors, give me something on these people. That's what you do. Give me something. Hell no. Boy, y'all see this shit? Boy, I can't make this shit up. No, we can't make it up, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, we cannot make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. See that? Who was that? Railroad Bill? Who was Railroad Bill? Who was Railroad Bill? Railroad Bill was hitting licks on the rail cars, robbing the train cars, shit like that. He would hit licks, he would rob shit, but he would bless his people though. You know, he would like kind of steal from the rich, get to the poor type shit. But he was a thief and he's a stealer. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. You a hijacker, nigga. You a crook. I don't give a damn what the purpose was and what you thought. You didn't give it all away. You kept something for yourself. Yeah, nigga, don't put it like you was just robbing trains and you just gave it all to the niggas. Nah, nigga, what was the purpose? Bossing up. Can't nobody boss up, but you boss up. So you took what you wanted, put a little change in my pocket. But the end of the rule is this. They thieves. See? Stealing your ideas, all that stealing, the manip, the devil, the demonic shit, that karmic fake shit. Everybody's stealing. That's why I say everybody playing. See, I got the story on this person. My people know the story already on Railroad Bill. If you don't know, type them up on Google. This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. It was written by a lady, and it's based on a lot of slaves and people from back in the slave trade days. And everybody's a character in the tarot deck, but everything in here identifies something. I know Railroad Bill for being a lick hitter. He robbed shit. He a stick up kid, Jack boy. But when he take your train and take your shit, he gonna take it. He gonna take it. But he gonna show a little bit of love. But at the end of the day, he gonna wiggle with a lot of stolen shit. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust none of you niggas, especially no thieves. I don't like that type of shit. Look at this. See, they thieves. Why you think I had the ancestors give me a cover on these niggas? See that? And they was up underneath the devil. These ain't God's children, man. You know what? I'm gonna be through with that. Yeah, motherfucker, I didn't got mad. Yeah, I got mad to the motherfucker. Yeah, so I ain't even throwing no more. Nope, I ain't throwing no more. But if y'all want some yes or no answers or something like that, put a small donation on the Cash App. Whatever you choose to put in there, man, it's up to you. Whatever your heart to say you can afford, or whatever you want to bless it with. And I could show y'all, but I can answer a few questions. Y'all don't want to do that? That's all right. You ain't gotta do that. And you know what? I'm sitting up here with this shit, throwing these motherfucking cards. I ain't even put my damn scarf on my head. Cause when I work with these spirits, I don't even do that without my head wrapped up. You hear me? But I did it today. But it don't matter. Whatever they want to do, they can come on with it. Cause I got some power up in this motherfucker. I'm protected with some shit. Spirits, nigga. Try to work with me. Motherfucker trying to set me up. Nigga, I'm looking at these goddamn cards. And the more I throw, they keep talking about the same shit. That's how I know we got you. We own you, nigga. And guess what, bitch? We own you too. Cause I got the shit that you gonna tell me what y'all doing. Hey boy, we can see it. And if there's anybody out there that's doing that, y'all know what to look for. Y'all know what's up, what's going on, right? Don't let them get y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's what's happening. Fake feeling it, fake ass friendship shit, all that laughing and playing and shit, man. I'm telling y'all, we not doing it. I know y'all be wondering how I get this thing on my head. Well, I'll show you. Do this. I put this on my arm like that, right? Because my hair is long as hell. So I just draw this up over my arm. I go down, I pull, right? Pull, 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 pull. This hair is really a nightmare for me. Tell y'all the God honest truth, it really is. But fuck it. I got kind of used to it over the years. Oh boy. But yeah, I gotta get my hair did. I'm trying to get my shit did tomorrow. That the next day or whatever. I don't give a damn when. I just gotta get the shit did. There we go. And this one brand new too. Brand spanking new. So I ordered these off Amazon. This 30 this is 40, this is 35 inch. I should have got the 40 inch because the hair is still balled up down to the bottom. This is a 35 inch. But next time I'm gonna get a 40 or 42 inch because my shit is long. So anyway, y'all be prepared for what y'all finna see. Because they trying to awaken y'all to what's going on. It's a lot of y'all that might find yourself in a situation that I've already been through. I've already witnessed this stuff. I lived this stuff already. I'm a witness because I was one that seen all this stuff happen. Now, not, but it's just a concept. I understand this stuff because I see it. Yeah, I deal with this shit all the time. When I throw these cards, they get to talking this shit, and I be like, damn. So I be understanding too. And then there's people out there that didn't cross game wrong, and they understand too. And then there's people that's out there that understands what they got going on, and the people around them, and they understand it as well. See, so it's a big thing, man. It's a big thing. Shine bright, what's going on? I see you. True, damn, I needed that right. Reason why I stated myself. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Isolation, not that other shit. Hood nigga friendship, nah. This ain't that. This ain't that channel. Well, I meet friends in higher places and people that can help me. I could benefit from those people. See, I know this. I'm not gonna come in stealing. I'm not a thief. I'm a businessman, and I could learn some shit, and I could work. I could try to make something happen. So I'm looking for friends that I could help, be a help to what they got, or be a help to myself, or be just be around some positive, some good people, some people that's gonna help you. You hang around 9 rich motherfuckers, you're gonna be the 10th one. That's what I'm saying. But if you hang around motherfucking scavengers and this shit, they gonna scavenge. Yeah, they gonna scavenge. Sorry about that. Right. That's that's it. A reason I stated myself. These people be doing some crazy things. New subscriber. Yeah, thanks for the subscription, Shine Bright. No, but I seen it when you typed it. I said, oh, she meant to say that. Because when you read and you typo shit, you gonna cross over that. You know what the word, you know what they say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So um that's really what it is, man. Because that's what this is. And like I said, we can get deeper into the shit, but it's already what it is. It already said what it said. See? And for the enemy that's out there, and you thinking you gonna find a way out this shit, you not. That's why I shut your shit down. Yeah, I shut your shit down. But I put enough game on your ass to show you that this ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. I'll throw 10 more cars across your ass. They gonna all line up from the beginning of the situation. I put the thumbnail up before I start throwing cards. See how this shit play itself together? Think about that shit. Think about that shit before you go to sleep. Say, how this nigga get the thumbnail? I mean, not the thumbnail. How do you get the title to the video? Put it up there. It's a live stream. This ain't no pre-record. Pre-record, you could say, okay, I did a reading and it meant this. So here's the title to the reading. I did a reversal. Uno reverse on you niggas. So what I did was I put the title up there and started throwing them. But I already knew the energy. See? Because I've been seeing this shit. I knew the energy. So I based the video off the energy. And I let the cars do the talking and do the walking and do this picture taking and all that shit. And these cards got words and shit. You can read them. Then I got spiritual cards that ain't no words, but there's a meaning to it. That holding on to that little ass shit, you can't let it go because you ain't got shit to let go. And your ass is grass because you did what? You gave it to who? Who you give it to? And who else? And now what? Now you doing shit like this. Where that card at? Boy, goddamn, boy, I can't make this shit up. But anyway, that's just one level. There's other levels. There's other shit going on. So there's a lot of players in this shit, and everybody is doing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, copy and work and shit. Motherfucker don't know how to do this shit. You can't pass the test I passed. You would have to do some copying and pasting and shit. You got to put your Bluetooth, put your chip in your ear and motherfucker that shit. And say some shit. Yeah, man. Now you over there talking and shit. There's no talking in the test. There's no speaking, motherfucker. So you looking. So you don't got the information. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't do that. See, I already know. Well, I already know all this shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get him a little, get him a little something to play with. Get him a little something to hold on to. Give him something to think about. Because when you're out there and you call yourself doing what you're doing and shit like that, and you think that ain't nobody watching you, and you think that the motherfucker don't see the real shit. Because like I say, everybody playing, they got a mask on, so this world is a stage, so everybody acting, playing the best role, thinking they could ease past a nigga. That's what cheating is, and all that shit. Fidelity, infidelity, and all of those bullshit, marriage, all that shit. Cheating, finessing, scheming and scamming, stealing out the scheming out the top, motherfucker taking money out the cash register, smiling, lying. It all comes with it. Yeah, it all comes with it. This is spiritual psychosis. Hey, what's your name? Taski Yudawa and all that shit. Check this out. You call yourself taking the Bible and turning it into the whatever you said, the Hebrew thing or whatever, right? I understand. Everybody got to make something fit something, right? If it don't fit, they said don't force it. It don't fit, don't force it. All that little shit. But I'm working with some power, bro. And if it came down to these cards and my energy and my spirit, and a nigga like you, if you was a rotten nigga, a demonic motherfucker, if you was a shiesty nigga, I don't trust Hebrew Israelites because they standing up there. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You're cloaking. You got a mask on. If you get hungry, you'll rob. You'll kill and steal. Yeah, nigga, you'll do whatever it takes. I don't know you. So you could be just like that. And you can come over here to try to steal my shit to make your channel pop. So you looking at me, but I'm in another field. I ain't reading the Bible. I'm reading this energy across you niggas. See? But if you could pick up on that, you could try, you know what I'm saying? But you can't do nothing now. You can't do nothing now. You can't do nothing. And I could take the Bible, I could read your shit. I fuck with the Hebrews and shit. I fuck with the Hebrews, the Muslims, the Christians. I fuck with everything, bro. It's just I fuck with these spirits and I fuck with this ram. You can't take nothing from me, G. You lacking what I got. I got what you got already. I'm on that. But you don't got nothing I got. You need what I got. But it's gonna take more out of you to be able to get this shit. Now, ain't psychosis. You want me to think I'm crazy. So a nigga like you would ease up on me and take something and try to manip my motherfucking game and take my shit, make it yours, and use my energy to boss your shit up. Use me to so you can have something. Hmm. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Sorry about that. And a lot of people get mad at me for throwing these cards, bro. You ain't the only one. Have a seat. Matter of fact, get in line, nigga. And the line start way back up. Yeah, the line way back there. So you it ain't like you could just walk right there and get hell no. Get your ass way on back there with the rest of them. By the time you get back up, hopefully you you know be ready to understand some shit. You gotta understand you. You gotta know you. You gotta know this universe. There's universal laws out here. Do you know what they are? You not universal. You ain't working with that, bro. You working with the Bible and the Hebrew nigga. I'm working with universal laws. I'm in the galaxy. I'm in shit vortex. I'm working with some shit. They got you pinned down under fire. You can't think about nothing but, oh, we gonna do him and them, we's and that. No, nigga, we gotta go get it. Right now, we gotta boss up. You stand around arguing, hollering, niggas. You go get you some money, man. Go get you some money. Cause at the end of the day, you niggas gotta get your ass up and get pimped on. All y'all niggas got jobs. Y'all look good standing out there hollering and shit on the corner. But at the end of the day, when you go home, pack that shit up, take them posters and put that shit up in the garage, take your tired ass to sleep. You gotta wake right up, nigga, and go to work. I run an empire. I'm a CEO of all my shit. And I don't sell my soul. I don't sell my rights or nothing to no nigga. I don't do business deals with niggas. You can't do nothing but pay me, G. You gotta get to the point of that. You talk big shit with them books and take your ass right over there and get pimped on in the morning. So you ain't no better than who? You and all your homeboys. Now I know all y'all ain't getting pimped on, but 80% of y'all, yeah. Come on, man. Where you getting your money at? You so biblical, you ain't hitting licks, you ain't shooting dice, you ain't pimping, you ain't shooting, you ain't robbing. So nigga, you got it rare. And you working for kibbles and bits. In a fucked up economy where the inflation is, yeah, get deep. So you ain't got that much. You talking, but that's cool. You got to start making shit pop in your favor. It's got to work out for you. See, that's where you want to be in life, to where things is starting to work out for you. You wake up when you want to, you do what you want to do, and do it how you want to do it. You know, but not always you're gonna be able to do it. But me and my idea of what this is, I believe that I know for a fact that's what it is. I know for a fact that that's how I want it to be set up. See, I set my life up for success. I never thought about really being up underneath. Now I'm gonna do some road running, right? Now that's weird. That's getting yeah, that's weird. But it's a program that helps me, and it allows me to be able to maneuver. I like to stick and move, man. I'm on blacktop. I'm a blacktop general, right? So I'm a specialist out there. So and I love it. So they say anything you love ain't work, right? It's just a part of what I am. That's a therapy for me. There's always somebody watching when you think nobody watching. People need to remember that you are on point. Yeah. Well, he probably understood. Well, ain't no telling. He probably came in at the end. I don't know. But we've been here for 70 minutes. He just started typing. So was he here the whole time? Did you just get here? Hassel, what's going on, man? I see you. I said nothing about the Bible. You didn't have to. I'm reading your name, bro. Your front and your last name, your first and last name. See, I'm spiritual, bro. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck I'm saying. I know what you got, what you're doing. I know who you is already. You forgot I was spiritual. You ain't gotta open your mouth, nigga. You come over here typing to me, telling me some sucker shit. I'm telling you who you is without you even saying nothing. But some sucker shit. And the shit you said didn't mean nothing. And the shit I'm telling you, I got it off of what you put up, your whole energy in here. And I linked it to that shit. Yeah. Your daddy and them, your mama and them. See, boy, I know your people. I know it's hard for you to understand how I do this shit, but yeah, bro. This is what I said. This is what I do. You don't know yourself. Well, you damn sure don't know yourself. Especially when you gotta hurry up and get off this live and get your ass up in the morning and get pimped on. You can't know yourself, homeboy. I'm fighting for my life on this motherfucking thing to boss up and be in my own world and game. So I gotta help myself get there. At first, I was working against myself, even though I thought I was doing what I was doing, but now I was working against the grain. I was swimming against the current. I was running uphill, all that old bullshit. So yeah, I understand this shit though. But my mind, my idea of what this is bigger than what you think. And the type of shit I do is just bigger than, the average thing. You know, you have nothing. Well, see, that's what you said, right? That's what you talking about. What I got? You don't know me. You don't know what I got. You don't even know who I am. You don't know my credentials. You don't even know I'm a pistol expert on the range, on the pistol range. Boy, you don't know nothing about me. See, I just told a nigga earlier he didn't know nothing. You look at me and think I'm a clown. You don't know what my credentials are and what my expertise is. I ain't told you. You just see me working with a couple cards. So you thinking, oh, this nigga crazy. Would you say psychosis? Spiritual psychosis. That's what you said. Right? But that ain't nowhere near what's up, bro. That ain't nowhere near what's up. I know what's up, bro. I'm working with some shit. They showing me where to go and how to do it. They taking me to these levels, showing me. They elevated me to a higher position. I cannot lose, bro. I cannot go back. I cannot. And I cannot play with these same motherfuckers that did that shit. Because that shit that they pulled was wrong. But see, the universe let me see them. And I had blindfolds on because I couldn't see shit. So I had to go through something. Now I come out with vision, a different God. And no matter whatever I, go through, whatever I get, or wherever I go, however this shit go, what I obtain in this game, it's all right. But I know how to handle it. I know how to handle myself with motherfucking people. I know how to go through life. I know how to deal with this shit better than what I was doing because I was, I couldn't really, I wasn't paying attention. Even me being spiritual then, I wasn't paying attention. I let my guard. I just, how you just don't be tripping and shit. You just thinking, oh, it's cool. Because you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. See, that's the type of shit I be doing. Oh man, I want, I be trying to find the good in people, man. But it ain't, it's good in people, but you got to find some good people, man. But there's some fucked up people too, and those people are out of time. See, and that's what this is about. So you coming over here mad don't mean nothing to me. I know you got to get up and get pimped on. If not, are you a business owner? You got to wake up and start collecting money or what? Or you got to get up and a motherfucker tell you what to do. Hurry up and get your ass over there and get that shit up. Yeah, nigga, hurry up and come back from that break. Shit, nigga, you late, nigga. Hurry up and go. Right, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You got to stay late. We ain't done. Yeah, we got to get that shit done. Do you all kind of way. So either you a boss or you a sucker. You a worker or a boss. Nigga, ain't no in between shit, nigga. You got the spirit of a, see what I'm saying? Somebody that know this shit or not. I don't care about what you saying. Cause that don't mean nothing. You're not spiritual, you lost. Well, it doesn't matter. You still ain't answered the question. Are you a business owner or do you have to get pimped on in the morning, bro? It's simple. Simple goddamn question. All you gotta do is answer it. By the looks of you typing, you ain't no boss. I know you gotta get pimped on, and you tired, and you past your bedtime. Yeah, nigga, cause you supposed to, yeah, cause you gotta hurry up and get yeah. That pimp waiting on you, allegedly. You always gotta say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because you could, like I say, you could be. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. But then my spirit is telling me you ain't no boss. You ain't got your own business, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. And the little money you get, shit. At this point, shit, you might not even have a job. You might be jobless, looking for a job. You know? Or you might got a job, it's just a bullshit job, hole in the wall, and make ends meet. You live in check to check. Yeah, nigga. Getting done all kind of ways in this world. With no ability to change, no ability to get your shit. What you supposed to have got for you. See, they set you up so you can have something. You so busy trying to motherfuckers say, come on. Shit, I'll do it. Yeah, shit, I'll pimp on him. Shit, motherfucker. What my grandfather told me a long time ago. He said, man, you know what? He said, if you can't think, he said, don't worry about it. There's some people out there, they're going to think for you. They'll think for you. And that falls up underneath, getting pimped on and, all those shit. If you cross game wrong and throw your ass in the penitentiary, you really going to get pimped on. And you really going to have somebody to think for you. Get your bitch ass up. Get up, nigga. Child time, nigga. Wake your ass up at 4, 3 in the morning. Your bitch ass and eat that shit. It give you cereals, hard shit, hard cake. They do you all kind of ways. And get your bitch ass back in that bunk, in that cell, nigga. Then lock your ass down. Lock yard time. 20 minutes on the yard. Motherfucker playing volleyball, baseball, handball, jumping jacks. Now, no more yard. Get your bitch ass off the yard. Right? They do you all kind of ways. Now I'm gonna tell you, shower time. You only got a couple minutes. You can get you a little bit of shower on your ass. Then dinner time, child time. Get your bitch ass up. That's what you do. Cut the lights on your ass in the middle of the night, bitch, and then keep the lights on all night. Psycho motherfucker. Yeah. Sane asylum. See, there's levels to having a motherfucker think for you, bro. It's a string of shit. But you got to be careful you don't get caught up in none of it. See, I don't want a motherfucker playing with nothing I'm talking about. You know? Now I know now I can get me some pay. See? Now I know I can boss up. I know I can, get in the game. I can do some shit. But like I said, it could be something I want to do. But then, like I say, I got a lot of programs that may allow me to. I seen motherfuckers up there. He riding, you see, he riding, but he getting paid off. He getting paid off riding. He get paid off rolling. He trucking. But then on the flip side of it, he got a YouTube channel, and it's based on nothing but trucking. So he helping out fellow truckers, and in doing so, his YouTube check at the end of the month, I think was like 14,000 in a month. 14,000. It's like 7,000 every 2 weeks, 3,500 a week, something like that. Bigger than more money than you made at any job you had, nigga. You sit your bitch ass, you shut up. Cause in a minute I'm gonna block you, nigga. You come over here trying to stop motherfuckers and then trying to invade with your sorry ass, weak ass shit. I asked you a question. You ain't answered. Let me block your bitch ass. I'm tired of you, nigga. I don't like niggas like you. Nah, I don't work with you, nigga. I'm tired of talking to you. Yeah, nigga. I can't waste time talking to you, nigga. You typing, bitch. Take your ass to sleep and get up and get pimped on, nigga. Weak ass nigga. And when you catch me on this internet, on these channels, making this money I was just telling you about, then you gonna holler at me. And don't ask me about how to boss up either, because I'm gonna charge the shit out you because you a fake ass nigga. You trying to steal my motherfucking ideas? Where that card at? Right there. That's you. That's the nigga right there, y'all. That's the nigga I just blocked right there on the thing. Yeah, that's how he look. Block this black guy. Get your bitch ass out work around here, nigga. Running your motherfucking mouth. Typing, nigga. Trying to motherfucking feed the mother. I don't cast pearls at swine, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to show you the way. I'm trying to explain to you how this shit going. And you study type. Man, I ain't got time for your shit. I'm talking about some big shit. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, so the money is out there. The ideas is out there. You got the potential to get it. You just don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? In the bullshit. And even me, like shit, hit the road. Give me some money or something like that. Nigga, I ain't fucking with no Russians. I'm working with no savages, devils, manipulators, con artists, thieves, crooks. I just seen a whole world of that type of shit. So I know what to look for. I know where I'm going. I know where I came from. See, when you know where you come from, you know where you're going. One way, what's going on, man? I see you. Yeah, he's got an angry spirit on him. That's why I had to get him up out of there because his shit was starting to come towards. And you know what I'm saying, I put blocks on them niggas. Yo, when they come like that, demonic energy, I block them. I don't high user. I mean, I don't time them. Nah, nigga, you gone. Make another channel. That's what you do. Make another channel. Yeah, I ain't gotta sit up here and explain no shit to you. You typing at me, asking me some shit. If you thought I was crazy nuts, you'd have been gone. When you first seen me, like, oh, this nigga ain't talking about shit. You'd have wiggled. Instead, you sit here and type for 20 minutes, fucking up my life with your bullshit conversation. I want to see you, nigga. Fuck out my face, nigga. I'm talking to you about some money, nigga. You ain't talking about nothing. Get your ass out away from around here. As a matter of fact, don't even come back. Hell no. Keep trolling, keep strolling, and keep scrolling, streaming, and all that old bullshit. Black Cat Seminary. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh well. Yeah, man, we gotta let them go. We don't worry about them. It ain't gonna be no. Well, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do the same thing. Nah, nigga. Build a new channel. Build a new email, or just add a channel to the same email. Just do what you do. When you come back, you respect this game. Never come back here and tell me nothing, nigga. Cause I look at you like nothing. Treat you like do you all kind of way. Cause I got a zero tolerance for bullshit. I have zero tolerance for niggas talking greasy. Crazy to me. Off brand nigga. I don't even know you. You trying to tell me something? I've been down this shit since 2011, nigga. You a sucker to me. Bitch, I've really been down this shit since '09, nigga, when I got shot. That's when it really, really hit me. If you really wanted to be truthful about this shit. So nigga, I've been down way longer than you in the spirit realm. You ain't never nothing. Motherfucker ain't never gunned your bitch ass down. You ain't never been to the morgue, nigga. Your bitch ass up. Nigga try to come and take your shit. Try to tell you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you working with some power. They don't even know what type of power, you know what I'm saying, that you got. And who working, they don't even know who behind you. I told them niggas, I rank high in the spirit realm. Nigga don't know I'm ranked that high. Nigga look at me and say, oh, he ain't got shit or something. Or he got fucked off in this game. Yeah, fucking with ratchet ass bitches and motherfucking people like you, nigga. They try to motherfucking manipulate motherfuckers, nigga. Matter of fact, where the money at, nigga? Since you want to do the mathematics, nigga, add this shit up, nigga. See, I start flashing on motherfuckers. I don't talk shit to people. I ain't no hater, nigga. I'm a hater, bitch, and you is on some shit. Do the arithmetic since you so good at math, nigga, and come up with the numbers of this real shit, nigga. You will see. Bitch, you in a hole, really, for real. But you know, a nigga like me, I ain't tripping. But remember, I know the price for this shit. You thinking, oh, I'm getting over. He don't even know that ain't even work. I know what everything work, bro. I'm a trapper. I know what the trap work. You ain't getting over, G. Well, you was getting over, but you're not getting over really for real. You're not. For one, it ain't even that type of party. See, if you was an off-brand motherfucker, I would have ran up on you the whole. Yeah, you'd have had to. Yeah, you had to break yourself. Cause I would have said, nah, that arithmetic wrong. I just did the numbers on that. No, that ain't nothing. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and you're gonna break yourself, nigga. But with the trap work, nigga. But I ain't even lean on you like that, nigga. Cause I know it wasn't even that type of party. See? So you ran off thinking the nigga stupid. When I already had the love, I did it for the love. Knowing goddamn well with the trap work. You study running, think you playing motherfuckers. I tell you, wasn't even about that. I'm a I'm an asset, not a liability to motherfuckers. And I don't play with people. Don't have them around me. I don't play with niggas. I don't play with bitches, nigga. You know me, nigga. There's a reason why I'm like this, nigga. You think I'm just like this because I'm a motherfucking no, nigga, because I beware devils, nigga. Don't let no motherfucking demon on me, nigga. And if you get on me, nigga, I'm gonna try to wham it. Nigga, I get rid of him. A bitch too, nigga. Don't try to cross me, nigga. Thinking I'm one of them ones. I ain't one of them ones. There's a reason I'm like this, G. I protect my energy, protect my soul, my spirit, myself from that shit. That shiesty shit. Why you think you cute? Doing your little shit. I just want you to know. Since you think you cute and that shit you pulling, I just want you to do a little arithmetic with me. Roll with me, hear me? That's all. That's all I wanted. Yeah, y'all. So anyway, like I say, man, um, where we are today, we in a great place today. We're in a great place. We're in a great state of mind and spirit. I would call this full alignment if I was to give it a name. If I was to call it something, full alignment. And if you couldn't really call it that, then you would want to try to get that. And then once you got that, then you would understand what that was. And I kind of understood that my alignment was up there when they sent these people at me. Then I knew I should have known in, but I didn't know because I never really, I never really seen that shit. But I seen it because a motherfucker did me like that. That's how I got jammed up. And so I've been seeing it. So I trying to work with certain shit. And then that little one thing, because some people see when you're doing good, the devil is gonna send somebody to destroy the stuff you building. And you already got it too. Pockets already fat. You got them bands on you. Are you already riding brand new shit, tough shit, and you got money coming? You didn't bossed up and you drip down with designer shit. Shit costs money. Nigga, you ain't got no business around none of that shit. That's trash. The nigga don't see it because a nigga come from the slums. So a nigga feel like he got some type of connection. He feel like he good around certain shit. Like, oh, I'm really from. I really feel. I really know this shit. But like, nigga, if you ain't really willing to, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, why would you put yourself in this situation? And then you got to boss up. And if you pull up on a motherfucker and you try to go work with a motherfucker, you make sure the motherfuckers having it. Yeah, they gotta have it. Make sure they riding tough shit too. They drip down, make sure they pockets fat. But they try, you know what? They try to work it. Cause when I first pulled up, motherfucker wasn't really having no chips. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah, motherfucker wasn't really having no paper. So I'm like, but you know, motherfuckers had a few little items and shit, little asset, little spot and shit, you know, a couple of little change in their pocket. They had a car, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, but then the next couple of days, when at night it wasn't nothing, the motherfucker wasn't really talking cash like that, you know, they probably had a little change in their pocket. But the next couple of days, I'm like, we need to get out of town. But I got them bands. What shit? I probably had about, I don't know, I probably had like 5,000. So I'm like, fucking, let me go down here, man, and go see if I can find me some shit at Nordstrom. I mean, Neiman Marcus in Los Angeles and shit. Hollywood. I mean, Beverly Hills. That's where I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna fire up the car, and I'm on my way. We on our way to motherfucking LA. We're gonna go down this motherfucker. But while we wait, while we shopping, and you know, going down there just you know, fuck around, a couple hour drive and shit. You know, get a room. You know, a motherfucker sweet or something. You know, whatever they got there. You know, campaign. Get something to eat or something. Get some you know, big old crab legs and shit like that. And, you know, campaign. So when I got down there, the money hit. That's what it was. I had some bands on me. But I had about 5,000 on me. But when I got down there, the money hit the motherfucking shit, and it was probably like an 8 or 10. It was something big like that. So I'm like, fuck it, let me go to the ATM machine. No, it wasn't. It was I think it was about I think it was about like 5,000 or whatever it was. It was a big deposit because the shit was kind of waiting on it. But I already had some bands because I was already was already working with bands. So when I get to Los Angeles, the money hits. So I say, fuck it, let me pull it to this ATM and get this, get all this shit up out of here. Cause I don't because I ain't really, you know, I wasn't really feeling I ain't let shit route like that. So I'm like, I need that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where they got the money and shit. So once I got the money, the next day, I go to the department store, and we in that motherfucker, and I'm like, okay, whatever. It was all some bullshit, but then we come up out of there. So when we was on our way down there, matter of fact, that same night that the money hit, the money had hit her shit too. Remember, she wasn't really fucking with no bands like that, but she had tapped into some shit. She had tapped into the same shit, really. So she got banned. So I'm like, okay, so now we both down there. She got bans, and I'm talking to her. I said some shit, and she like, well, don't act like I'm not. Don't act like I'm not contributing to nothing and something like that. I'm like contributing to some shit. I'm like, I wasn't even talking about. I'm like, I never even said I wasn't even mentioning nothing like that. Like, oh, like you ain't got nothing. You need some, bitch. I got bands. You down worry about penny pension and your punk shit. So when she said that, it didn't dawn on me until now. So a motherfucker was trying to use the money as a tool, like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm having bread too. So I am this person that you think that you may, you know, think you know, or whatever, right? Because you know, I'm having pay. You know what I'm saying? I got the shit over there. So a motherfucker overrode a lot of levels to be able to get me. See? So they tricked me. Yeah, they tricked me. They pretended like they was bossed up. Or, you know, that even not even whatever you do for the money, or however you got money coming, you working and all, you know, motherfuckers had jobs and everything. So that wasn't the thing. Cause they gotta survive. So yeah, you at work because you gotta eat. You don't work, you don't eat, right? So that don't mean nothing. But you ain't got no folks up in here. You ain't got no folks. You ain't got no man. You ain't connected to nah. You already there. So when I pulled up, these motherfuckers was already done. When I pulled up, these motherfuckers was coming down Mission Street too. I just got off the freeway. So I'm coming down Mission, Cesar Chavez, right, hit Mission Street. I'm going to get me some chicken right there on the corner. Yeah, right there at the crunchy. Yeah, everybody know. Late night, they 24 hours. Going at motherfucking crispy crunchy chicken. They got chicken and all that shit, fries and shit. You know, gas station shit. Then pimps, drug addicts. You know, it's a city. So how did I get there? That's a whole nother story. We can tell you about that story too. All this shit was set up by some powerful shit. I don't know why, but it helped me. I'll tell you that much. It helped me and it showed me a lot. It really threw me into another realm, a realm deeper than I was thrown in, even when I got shot. When I got shot, I was just dumb. A shot nigga stupid. You was just as stupid as you was when you got shot. That didn't help me. I needed to see some shit. So what they did was whoever I was around, however they connected all that shit, they knew. So they triggered some shit at that house. I got up out of there. When I got down there, I come down the street, I see them in the car, and I ain't tripping because the car ain't shit. I'm in some brand new shit. My shit tough. And I ain't really tripping carload of motherfuckers. I see some, I don't know who they is. Really, I ain't tripping. Light turned green, I hit it. I get to the gas station, I'm sitting there eating. I'm sitting there chilling. I'm eating the chicken and shit. And the car pull up. And they loud and shit. Motherfuckers talking and got the window cracked a little bit. I could hear. And I'm just sitting there posted. And I'm thinking where I'm finna go. Cause my whole idea when I left that night was to go to Frisco, valet parking, had them go put my shit up, and then I was gonna go somewhere on the top floor and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I had them bands, but I wasn't about all that bullshit that was going on where I was. So when I wiggled, they instantly sent some motherfuckers instantly. So I really was rolling, was in that car, I was doing what I was doing, but I was supposed to have been gone. I was supposed to be on the side of mine, busy working or programming or doing what I was doing. And if I did connect with some people, they would be good people from the heart, genuine motherfuckers, not no shady motherfuckers. Now, red flags. Red flags can't be ignored. Um, Ignoring red flags get you hit. Yeah, because your gut feeling that's your spiritual system. That's your team. That's what God designed on you. When you feel something ain't right, you're like, man, these motherfuckers. Then you go around and you see some shit, or they do some crazy shit, and you like, motherfuckers, you crazy? Is you cool? So that's all red flag shit. You study fuck them flags. Oh, I'm trying to see the best and all that other bullshit. So you just gonna disregard all this shit, nigga. So God study Sean. Go, 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 get away, 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 get away. You can't see, then you pervin. Now you lit. That's why I say be ye sober. Nigga, cause Satan is out there seeking from whom he can devour. Why you think it said be sober minded and sober body? Spirit, no drugs. Nigga, then I was chipped up. Nigga, I had pills. I had a couple pills on me. Weed, I had about 6 weed jars. Cannabis Club, all za. All za. Loud pack. 2 pack of backwoods, honey, the yellow, yeah, the honey wrap things. The backwood honey, the yellow pack. Nigga, 2 packs, pockets fat. And I'm sipping, and I sip from time to time. I'm drinking, I'm lightweight sipping and shit. Cause it was, like I said, where I came from. There was some crazy shit went on in there, but I wasn't tripping. But the state of mind to be able to deal with a lot of shit and just see. But before you even get sober and do all of those shit, I got to show you about these spirits. I got to show you about these people. I got to show you why you don't trust these motherfuckers. Don't play with people. Don't fuck with people. Stay away because all of them, and don't fuck with niggas and ghetto shit because it's wrong. Because they gonna get you first. Or they gonna be they're gonna be vibrating so low they will. See, so I went along with the flow because it was, like I said, it was good and bad in the shit. It wasn't all bad. Like, well, everything is just horrible and terrible. Like, no, there was some red flag shit, and then there was a lot of cover up shit too. Like, I'm having paid, and I'm you. Really, I am you. Really, for real. So no, you're not me. You was just using my energy to become. You was trying to be me. They wanted to take, but they wanted to take my whole soul and life and use it today. Yeah, that's what they were sent. They were sent to destroy. They were sent on a seek and destroy mission. hmm I seen it. hmm They were on a seek and destroy mission, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So going along with the flow, bunch of chaos. And motherfuckers say, okay, fuck it. We're gonna go and we're gonna go do this. You know what I'm saying? Get some money and some big shit. Real money. So all in all, motherfuckers wasn't thinking about no, they wasn't thinking about getting nothing. They was thinking about how could they manipulate you to do all the shit and they get a fee off of your back. And they actually tried that shit. And then I seen that shit and it pissed me off. And it's like, oh well, I'm gonna shut the whole truck down. Cause if you're not gonna drive my shift, then ain't nobody gonna get no money. But if you drive my shift, okay, that's cool. But I'm gonna keep the liquor going too, so you can be thrown off, so you can't really wake up. You can't keep your ass right. So I'm like, hold on, some shit going on now. Card ain't hard either. Boy, card ain't hard. Boy, I'm sitting there like, boy, hold on, something ain't right. I said, I just been through hell and hot water. Then I done lost my car. I'm fucking with this other bitch. This bitch didn't play games. So this shit now is then got to bad luck. I'm losing shit. I done already lost some shit fucking with this dumbass. So it's like, bitch, you got bad. Well, I wasn't even supposed to be around you, bitch. I was supposed to have been with around the bitch that even blessed me to be who the fuck I was. Posted up, hotels, motherfucker, good company, you know what I'm saying, casinos and shit like that, motherfucker chilling. Um, but friendship, good friends, good people, and a motherfucker that won't cross me or, you know what I'm saying, when I'm around or I'm being who I'm supposed to be, and I'm protected because I'm in my realm. I'm gonna fall off into other shit. And I said, damn, this is some janky shit. So I'm like, mother said, fuck it, man. Look, we finna go get, all we gotta go do is get this money and you can go get whatever you want. Damn, you ain't gotta go get that again. You go get the other shit. Then nigga go get some shit tougher than that. So I'm like, damn, okay. So I already got the picture and the idea of the tough shit that I want. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going for, what I need. So I'm like, okay, ain't nothing I'm finna put. So motherfucker like, no, I'm not here to see to it that you get nothing. I'm here to see to it that I take you out or that you lose. Nigga, I'm trying to take you out this motherfucker. So it's like, hold on. So I'm riding, and like I say, motherfuckers shutting down and acting dumb, and motherfuckers playing with the bread, and so much chaos and motherfucking attacks and destruction. So I'm like, man, you know what? This is crazy. It's really crazy to me. So let me go and get my ass. Let me go and get my ass on away from them. And I did, and I didn't want to, you know, but I had to for me, for the better, because I knew that was somebody sent these motherfuckers like that to destroy my whole program, and I didn't even see the play, but I kept feeling the play like, damn, and I'm like, steady going along with bullshit, no anger, no resistance, caught up in this shit because they got a way to try to finesse it too. They ain't just that they doing shit, they finessing and they steady doing shit. So like I say, man, I said, man, that's it. You know, that's it. Let me go and get the hell on and do what I'm gonna do. So, I went and did what I did. But then by that time, I got jammed up. But the party wasn't over. The party was just beginning. So like I said, I rode for a while. I was out there on the blacktop, until I couldn't no more. And God made it possible to where I couldn't because he was in control then. But I didn't know. I thought I was in control. My life, they had my life on the line, my health and life, and with serious uh, consequences, repercussions. Gunshot wounds, reactivate, yeah, all kind of shit is in there and it's tripping. But it's been like that for years. But he waited to a certain point. He's like, nigga, I'm gonna use this gunshot wound from '09 to help you in 2023. because you're gonna need the help. That's why I say this shit is on the record, y'all. This shit is already played out. Your life is already pre-recorded, bro. That means this shit is already spoken for. Like these cards already know shit. Like the title of the video and then the cards related and linked directly to it. But the title was there before the shit even hit. So somebody knew something before. Somebody's in control of something. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you think that you in control, you sadly mistaken, bro. Like I'm doing my life is no, you're not. God got this whole shit going a certain way, and He's helping people see stuff. But people got to go through some shit to be able to get to where the next level. That's why when you hear about all these people, Steve Harvey, and he tell you, oh, I was out there, I told my mom I wanted to be a big star, I wanted to comedy, and she said, oh nigga, you ain't gonna get you a job and shut up and do this. And then he said, fuck that. So he was sleeping in his car, he was homeless, or whatever happened. He left that place he was going to go for stardom, and he didn't have nothing. They got fired. He got fired. Didn't have no money. He outside begging about. Oh yeah, he was going through the fundamentals. Backseat, he in a car, little car broken down. He's sleeping in it. You ain't see Steve Harvey out there in that car sleep with no money. It was a couple other stars that, yeah, but they learned something about the shit, and they was able to tell people some stuff. This show ain't over. I didn't get to where I needed to be. I just got back on track to allow me to get to where I need to be. But as I continue to talk, and I continue to tell how this shit is going and what it did. Where I'm at today, how did I get here, and what this is all about. And I got people watching. They don't know. Well, they remember stages and steps and all this shit. They're not dumb. But at this point, they just watching. At this point, everybody watching. What this motherfucker gonna do next? Ah, got him. Gotcha. You got that ass. Cause see, what I'm gonna do next is what God aligned and allowed for me to do next. See, I'm under God's rule now. Oh yeah. All this shit here, this ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Because see, God said, okay, we're gonna take care of your health. We're gonna get you on track. We're gonna get your health up there. You will boss up, you gonna muscle up, and then you're gonna work with some power. Not only we gonna get you fixed up, you know, have a couple sips and party hard. But while you party, I want to show you something. Don't party too hard. Matter of fact, this motherfucker partying too hard. So I got to do something. Well, I ain't got to do nothing. These motherfuckers weren't gonna do nothing no way because they ain't never really did nothing. Every time they did say they was gonna do something, they did the opposite. So this ain't the first rodeo for that bullshit. You was just caught up in a realm of the same sucker shit with the same sucker motherfucking people lying and playing. That's why I say everybody playing. So this person's gonna play, but when that person plays, you're gonna see something. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna get your attention. What I'm gonna say. We ain't gonna let you fully go and say, okay, I got, so I'm like this, and I'm gonna get thrown off in this shit. My goal, God's plan is to take it to the next level, and it get deep. So from that point, you know, I was like, okay. So you know, I sit back and chill, you know, and try to, you know, make it make sense. Then I said, all right, you know, let me um let me check out something, man. Let me figure something out right quick. Let me find out exactly what's going on at this point with my shit, and how can I make this shit do what I wanted to do. And then I activated that. And then when I did that, it allowed me to say, hold on, we on deck. Yeah, we on deck. So by um by us being on deck, you know, and stuff like that, it kind of set me up for success, the idea. And then when that came, then the realization of everything started to, like a domino effect. So I see all this shit, and it's not affecting like that on accident. It's like that on purpose, man. It's all some bullshit. But you need to see it. You need to see what that was. You know that's bullshit. They not on your level because they cannot do what you do. They don't even have a mind. And then you was out there where you know what they can do and not you know what's up. So you understand a lot of this stuff. You seen motherfuckers play you and take you on one and tell you, all, yeah, you know what's up. You seen all these characters play. See, everybody playing. Now, when everybody done doing all that, God is going to wait, and God is going to say what God has to say. See, God has the last word to be spoken for in this situation. That's why people don't understand what's going on. They think I'm on this internet to talk about people and do all this shit and play games with niggas, and man, I ain't got time to play games. I didn't bossed up. I got to boss up. See, when I was on the internet, I mean, when I was on, I was doing a lot of shit. Now, when I was, rolling and shit like that, and on the internet, then I was, then I was. But now, I've been changed my formula months ago. Really, like a year ago. Really, wasn't no months, about a year or something like that, close to it. Yeah, that's how long I've been cool with the bullshit because I was already preparing myself for something great. With my attention and energy and shit. I ain't putting my saying on nobody. I ain't bothering nobody on this internet. Matter of fact, I said, well, shit, I'm gonna rock some shows, do my thing. Are they gonna run up on that channel? That's cool. God made them run up on that channel. Why you think they demonetized you for 90 days? So what happened in 90 days? They went and found another picture, another video, and said another 90 days. And I was like, damn, sick. I mean, shit, 90, shit, 180. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? 3 months, that's 6 months. That's a half a year. I'm like, damn, motherfucker played me. But I'm still in this bitch perving. I'm still in this motherfucker turned up. But I don't see what's going on. My channel being disconnected 3 times every time it was time to go get remonetized. Like you going up for parole and you get denied and shit like that. Yeah, that's the type of shit they was not for real. And I'm like, no, I done been demonetized hella times before. But this time, these motherfuckers put a continuation on the there. They going 90, 90, 90. Now I looked up there again. They hit it again with another. They went and found the old video. Oh, dude, it was a motorcycle. It was riding and he crashed and the shit just blew up and caught on fire. And I looked at the video and I'm like, why would I even post this dumbass shit? And I'm just looking and I asked myself, and I seen that they went and got older. They could have been did that, but it was no, it was something about it. It was bigger than them. It was bigger than them. But God used them to do what? To boss me up, to get me where I am today. See, there's no leeway, there's no play on none of my programs. Yeah. That's why I say we gonna be back on that channel in a couple of days. That channel finna get activated, and it ain't no thing because God, you know, allowed for all this to be like that. Everything happens at the time when God wanted to do what He wanted to do. So when they did that shit, I'm sitting up in here, so it's like, nah, this nigga ain't getting it. This nigga is not getting it. But the whole time that I'm doing that, I'm sitting up here thinking a whole nother situation. On top of the bullshit that they put on my name with all the truck shit and all that shit, I'm thinking about some whole other shit, all that shit. So all of this is not even happening. So I'm sitting here tripping for nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know I was sitting here tripping for nothing. But God did. That's why He had to keep doing shit to get me to see. So once I realized, oh, okay, I get it. That's why all this shit. So when everything came to me, that's when everything woke up and it came to alignment, right? Now, these people could go over there and hit the shit tomorrow. Hit the shit tonight and find something to say, well, we don't like this or something. And then, hold it up or stop it. But usually what they'll do, if they was gonna hit it, they would hit it way before, that the date where they're gonna say they'd hit it 30 some days before. But like I said, I went in there and cleaned up all this shit. I took out all those shorts. That was just, bullshit. But the ones that's up there now is millions. 3 million, 2 million, something like that. Everything up there now is millions. And then you see me. And it's like I ain't even been on the channel and I ain't even tripping. And like I told him, I hit the blacktop and go get me some money. I got credentials, G. God already broke the wave open, broke open the doors, whooped you niggas. All you thieves that did me like that on the trucks, stole my money, we got you. That's why my name cleared off the reports, off the DAT machine. See? We beat you. Now, what you gonna do? You got to get off the pot. You gonna let me roll, get me some money, and that's just on that channel. Because if you look around, these channels is gonna get monetized. So I'm not here to be defeated, and I'm not here to be attacked by people. But sometimes you might think it's an attack, and it ain't even like that. It's God working. Now, if the channel get monetized, and that's 9 months. 9 months of no, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, that ain't nothing. That's small shit. We'll go 9 more months, nigga, if it take it to save you, if it's to help you. Ain't about the time. Time ain't shit. It's about at which point do you realize that you a big old motherfucker, man, and you got to get in the game. I got something for you. And you over here tripping thinking you ain't got what you got already, and I'm here to let you know you got it. So I got to show you something. And then I just realized the other day when I put it all together and I seen it all, open the doors up, and everything is up. That's how I know. Yeah, that's when you know God working. So if you out there and you go through some shit, trial and error, or you have to go through some certain things, so you could, you might have to. Ain't no telling what you might have to do. You might have to go through something. You know what I'm saying? Come up out of something. You might have to, you know, to be able to get to the next level. Yeah. And then, like I said, I'm working with God, but then also I'm working with spirits. I got an altar right here, Santa Morte. Yeah. And I also got all kind of other shit. I got ancestors, I got spirits, I got hella shit behind me. I got a spiritual team and all that shit. So they bossing me up. So she working too. I don't know who working the hardest. I don't know who responsible for all this shit. I don't know how it's all playing, but it's all playing together. Cause see me, I ain't set out to do nothing to nobody. I ain't looking for shit. I ain't trying to get over on no motherfuckers. I ain't trying to take nothing from no motherfuckers. I'm trying to give some motherfuckers something. I ain't trying to motherfucking manipulator, nigga. I'm a calculator. I calculate this money. See? So that's why they working with me like that. And it looked like I'm being, you know what I'm saying? It looked like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But I'm being awakened to reality of what I got and who I am in my position. So it just bossed me back up. So no, we ain't doing none of that. Sorry about that. No, they want me to do it. Can't do it. I gotta be able to roll it all the time. I gotta be able to think. I got business to take care of. So I can't be sipping and shit because I gotta be ready to do it. Yeah, I can't fuck with it. They told me not to do it. Didn't I tell you I drank them damn two tequilas, them 2 pints of Don Julio's. That last time I was, oh man. Well, I woke up from that. When I woke up after I drank all that shit, and the way I felt, it was a many feeling. And then I did not like that type. I didn't like that. I didn't start it like the way my body was feeling like. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, no, this shit here. I'm like, I'm cool, but you know what? Like I was telling him, I was sipping that Remy hard, heavy every day, right? So I had disconnected from that Remy when I got that statue of Santa Muerte because I know she liked tequila. So I said, fuck it, let me get on her hype. I can pour her some and she could work for me. So I'll drink with her. I'll drink what she like. So then I went and got the tequila. So I know niggas was looking at me like this nigga don't even drink tequila like that for real. For years, this nigga been on here with the Remy. So why all of a sudden is he up there with that Don Julio? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a motion party. You cannot get in. Don Julio on drink gin. Yeah, so did. Then that was ever since I had that statue. That was for some months now. Since I've been, attacked on the thing and all this shit. So I'm like, fuck that. I need some power. Cause I need somebody to help me. Cause I don't know. Cause this shit, these motherfuckers, this shit going on is crazy. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get some power. I need some help. So I gotta rely on the spirits, the spiritual systems that I was working with in the past. A little something. I gotta, have something with me. And in doing so, it switched that shit over to that shit. And in that doing so, I drunk that shit. I was fucking with it. Then I left it alone. I was like, man, fuck that shit. Then I turned it back up. Then that's when that shit hit me with the way I felt that sickness on it, and the way it did my body had me feeling like that. And I didn't like that. I didn't want to be fucked up no more because, like I said, I've been here fucked up, sitting in there, doing it, getting it in me, not knowing what's going on, all my shit fucked up. And I'm thinking, and I got motherfuckers playing with me, people playing with me. But that ain't nothing. It's just that's all in the dough. That's just something to keep you going. Keep you throwed off. You fucked up. You can't think. So I decided I don't want. I don't want no more of that shit. And it dawned on me, nigga, that ain't even your drink. You don't even drink that shit for real. She do. And if you want to get her some of that shit, you can get it for her and set it over there. And, pour it for her, whatever. But nigga, don't touch that shit. And that's an order, nigga, from the higher ups. For real. I'm not lying. And that's why now, when they see me, wherever they see me at on all my channels, I rock shows all, yeah, sober. I used to rock shows. I throw cards and all that shit with the liquor in me, spirit. So I used to really be like, but the more I drink, the more, the more I drink, the more it'd be like mania or whatever. But as long as I was throwing the cards and, sick and shit like that. But that's what I used to do. But I know that ain't what I'm doing right now. You know that that shit like that, it'll throw you off. It'll throw off what's to come. What I'm finna do now, it won't behoove me to be like that. That won't be helpful for me. I was like that before already. Working with some power, working with some real shit, some money, some heavy shit. And I'm out here fucked up. I'm coming from the hood. I was just pulled up on pills, nigga, and hella drink and got the job. I'm from the slums. I've been out here all my life. That's all I know is this, some street shit, you know, concrete. But now it ain't it ain't that type, what I'm saying? It ain't that type of party. We not bringing none of that shit into what we doing. Not like that. Not like that. Hell no. If we fuck with something, it's after we done already then, you bossed up, you relax a little bit, you didn't, got your shit going the way you gotta have it and put the shit up there and yeah, you didn't, move into your home and you didn't, yeah, but that's you gotta have your shot and you can think about where you come from and how this shit work. Cause nigga, you ain't gonna take too many hits without learning. You ain't gonna just lose. And you know what the feeling is too? And you was sitting up there with the feeling of being lost and you couldn't do nothing else because you was trapped because they had you jammed up because you was stuck and thought you couldn't move. Now you know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Do you see these motherfuckers out here losing? You see them fucked up right now today. They high on all kind of shit. Drunk, dumb, hanging with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't having no money, no motion. Ain't a motion party. You know. So nigga, do you want to get caught up with this shit like that? They make a mistake. Oh, I had a little bit too much to sip last night, but today I got to do this and this shit crack off and it's in your system. So now you nigga, you going to prison because shit, nigga, you can go to prison with nothing in your system for negligence. So this shit is not a game, man. I don't have time, but I'm a very careful person. I'm a spiritual person. I ride with spirits. Um, I don't have, I don't have wrecks and shit like that. Well, anything can happen when you're out there, but shit happened. But I'm not finna be messed up. I'm not finna feel bad. I'm not finna wake up feeling, you know what I'm saying? I can go sleep right now, wake up, shit, eat some breakfast. Hell yeah, some eggs and some grits and shit. Yeah, and eat the whole thing. Appetite. I could think, and I'm connected with the spirits too. Sober. Yeah, well, I got my little pen, but it ain't shit. But for the most part, I'm sober. Sobriety on that drink shit. The drink shit ain't cool. And then that shit ain't nothing. Don Julio, that ain't no money. Yeah, that motherfucker shit cost $30, $31. Nigga, they got some Don Julio shit cost five, three, four, $5. Then some shit costs way more than that. And then at the point to the fact that, like I say, it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me get money. It's taking away money. It's throwing me off. It's hindering me from bossing up and moving faster. Well, I know right now it's time to move fast. It's time to take care of business. That's square business year. So that's not conducive to what I need to do for myself. And it's gonna hinder me. It's gonna hold me back. It's gonna throw me off. Then the motherfucker gonna think that that's what you is, and then a motherfucker gonna play with you because they think you a goddamn fool. But they think because you been like what you been, that's who you are and that's what it is. They don't know what this is. Nobody knows what this is. They no motherfucker know what you tell them. But they, motherfucker don't have no artifacts on nothing because it ain't nothing visible to see. It's just a motherfucker saying something. Oh yes, it's all good on this, and motherfucker bless me on that, and I'm feeling good on this. Whatever, it's all good. I'm a good motherfucker. But really and truly, you can't see. You don't know. I know all of it. I'm the one that got the whole blueprint to see the shit. Now I didn't boss back up. I know it don't look like I didn't did it, but I did. And I'm grateful. Did I mention that I'm thankful for the shit? Yeah. Gratitude is at an all-time high. Yeah. Appreciation. I'm thankful for all of it. The shit YouTube did to my channel, yeah, I'm thanking them. Yeah. I know they looking at me, they think I'm crazy, but it's deeper. They don't even know why. They don't even have a really an explanation other than I be on this motherfucker, loking, doing my thing. But when you just look at it all, you know, I look at all the hits I got that God was trying to get me. He was trying to help me. And if he had to use tools and people and things around me to do it, he would do it. Machines like this computer shit, all that shit, he work all that shit. Boy, yeah, he take over. He take over computers, phones, and people. Niggas and bitches, yes. He used all that shit. He could use it. And the devil could use it too. But when you got God with you and you working with some shit, they gonna work with you. You begging for help to help you, get to the next level. If I'm, jammed up, you know. But it's like, well shit, no, you're not jammed up. And you could really take yourself to the next level. And you could really do a whole lot of shit for yourself while you sitting and thinking that you can't, you know. And now that's what I'm understanding, what I see. Like I say, it's more to the story. But took you where I wanted to take, as far back, but story go back farther than that. Because it was all set up for, success at the end of the day. But it really go deeper. So, all that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. But what was it crazy for? It was the same players. There was a couple more players too, characters. And I seen it. I'm like, nah, I know this motherfucker ain't. I said, oh yeah, this nigga hate. I said, no, this bitch, yeah, bitch, you hate. I start seeing niggas coming up, walking up, arm floating up, but everybody hate. So it's been like that. And I was take a look at it, motherfucker. Damn, that's crazy to me. When I look at it, and I didn't really trip. I still have motherfuckers in the car, even though I know, nigga, you a real hater. Or I still go around a bitch ass nigga and try to be cool when I knew. Then when I bossed up real tough, nigga, you had a whole mug on your shit, nigga. You hated it, nigga. Didn't say a word, nigga. Just looked mugging, nigga. Mad as motherfucker, hating ass nigga. But I'll still, be in the motherfucking face and treat him like he just a nah, nigga. You the same hating ass nigga. All you niggas and bitches the same hate niggas and bitches, nigga. It was, nigga. And now I see you niggas and bitches. So I'm gonna treat you all accordingly. So who you been was. You ain't just started 06, 2026 being who you is. You been that shit for years. It was me overlooking you motherfuckers, man. You know, and saying, this and that. But it doesn't matter about nothing, really. Because like I said, you know, you have the choice to be that. You want to hate, not congratulate, hey, that's your thing. But if you get some shit, motherfucker gonna say, hey man, that motherfucker tough. They gonna bless you and say protect him and bless him with his tough shit. Cause like I say, I'm gonna get the blessing out of that. I'm gonna be the one blessed with more than that because I'm not a hater. So I always congratulate on all endeavors. But that ain't the same thing what motherfuckers did with me. Motherfuckers turned. Was with that sucker shit. So nigga, you ain't the same. You ain't me, man. And when they get you, they gonna get you. Um, but you other motherfuckers that's out there doing that shit y'all doing, they gonna get y'all too. They got a plan for y'all. See, some of y'all is working. I'll tell y'all who y'all working for. Some of y'all working. That's exactly what you doing. Yeah. So you ain't even got nothing to do with God. God, see, that's why God ain't gonna work with you like that. God gonna God gonna have your ass doing all kind of shit, running around like a chicken with your head cut off, flopping your ass. You ain't gonna know nothing. You're not a part of God's stuff. Remember, you got to remember. So you can't say, "Well, I did that because, well, that wasn't God like. Man, it had nothing to do with God. So why'd you do it? See, so that's being underneath something else. You know, that's all that is. That's being underneath something else. But whoever that is and whatever that is, that's your shit, nigga. That ain't my shit. Like I said, I'm a congratulator, nigga. I'm a boss. I'm a big dog, nigga. I'm copping shit, having money and shit. And there ain't no hating ass nigga on the motherfucker talking about no paper. Fuck you talking about? I spend 24 hours a day thinking about nothing but paper and working into fucking with some paper. You know what I'm saying? To get to the money. Yeah. So I ain't no stagnator. See what I'm saying? In this game. So that just showed the weakness of motherfuckers. And that just showed the power and the structure and the position, what it is. But it ain't nothing to me. Like I say, ain't nothing to me. You get in line, nigga, because there was a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Hey, stand behind the bitch, stand behind the niggas, and he's standing behind the other bitch. And everybody just keeps standing and just keeps standing down. The line go all the way, the line the line wrap around the building. You don't get your ass on around there. That's how it go. But it don't mean nothing because like I say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But just know who you are. Just know you the hater. Or the non-congratulator. Motherfucker. Mugging. Spirit on your ass. because somebody else having some tough shit. So that's crazy to me. But that ain't no spirit of mine, bro. That ain't nothing like me, bro. So a lot of you niggas is cloaking underneath this shit, trying to be like, but deep down inside you a hater. And that's good, bro, because haters ain't nothing. Haters is miserable motherfuckers who hate to see another motherfucker fucking with something or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And um, like I say, it really don't. That shit don't matter. That's the after the fact. Once a motherfucker boss up, bands everywhere, new shit, tough shit. After all that, you think a motherfucker care who hating? A motherfucker got one job to do once he boss up. Stay away from the motherfuckers. Stay away from people, especially in the ghettos and both neighborhoods and niggas. Just stay away from shit. Matter of fact, go find some move around, nigga. Nigga got a bad habit of getting shit and be like, I'm finna, I want, I'm, you know, I'm finna, you need to be. That's a bad move. But if you did something the opposite of that in the beginning, you would feel like you was being a hater or you was being like you was, treated motherfucker wrong. Like, oh, motherfucker got, trying to, help himself out. His life changed for the better stuff. He didn't bossed up, so he ain't. We ain't. Wow, shit. Everybody seen him. Yeah, motherfucker gone. He's like, damn, shit. You done bossed up. You done got some. You done wiggled on motherfuckers. Yeah, wiggled on your ass. Now you can't be around the hate. You know? You pull that motherfucker up, pull that motherfucker right into a group of haters. Got a nigga hating all day, every day. This nigga hollering, screaming. Bitch, hog head, bitch, she hollering, she screaming. These niggas is hating. And I'm around, motherfuckers surrounded by nothing but haters. And how did I get there? I placed myself there. And still continue to try to, while I'm being hated on at the same time. I was finna blame this motherfucking hammer off, nigga. But, that wouldn't be right. That what motherfucker wants you to do. Anything. That's how much hate they had. They want to try to get you, try to throw you off your shit. Some want to try to get you to lose something. See, so I understand that now. But God wanted me to see all this stuff. See, so I don't have to make those mistakes again. Matter of fact, you can help other people that may, make those mistakes. If they not around and connected with some powerful people, some real good motherfucking people. Because real good people, they do. It's called covenant, nigga. Is when you see me with something and want to go get something that I got. But when you a close motherfucker, then it's like you should want to boss up. Yeah, you should want to have some tough shit. But no, at the end of the day, it's a covenant. Because you wasn't thinking about that wasn't your idea. You trying to live my dream and couldn't. Then you went to hate. But you was hating from the beginning as soon as you seen it, just like everybody else. But it's cool because, like I said, I brought myself with my money, with my assets to people to hate on me. Not knowing a motherfucker was that, because I ain't never had that type of shit. To see one of you niggas and bitches hate on me like that, because I ain't never had it. So for me to have that, and then catch y'all drift, that was a cold drift. But uh now it's different. I know what to do. I know where to go. And I know how to roll. I know how to move. Because I had to go through the obstacle course. I had to go through the shit program. So I know what this life is about. I know what I need to do in this life. I sat back and I had a time to think about this stuff. And I didn't just sit back for a day or two and, a couple of weeks. Nah. I sat back a long time. Matter of fact, I think I sat back too long. But anyway, the time that I had to sit back to like put this stuff together, it was a good time. It was a good time to understand a lot. So now I can yeah, now I can do what I need to do, and and not only do I understand the bullshit in the past and them motherfuckers, I can move forward in life and have this power and have the ability to see that red flag shit, certain shit a motherfucker say. I ain't tolerating none of that. Niggas, I ain't playing no games with nothing. So hey, I'm different in this motherfucker. Yeah, it ain't easy like to just try to like, well, let him just send something at. Nah, you can't send nothing at me. I can't play with you like that. I'm gonna see what's up with you or whatever. Yeah, but you gotta no hit me up. Yeah, yeah, call me. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, you got to call me. Hit me. Mm-hmm. Then that way, motherfucker, because that mad shit, all that happy go lucky, that fake, nah, nah, because that's that trickster spirit shit. And if you jump to it, they got you. Oh yeah, Jezebel spirit. So nah, mm-mm. So somebody got to make some calls. Yeah, somebody got to make some calls for a while. You know how long I had to sit here and go through the shit to be able to understand what's going on, and for them to allow me to be able to do what I need to do. You know how long it took me to do that. You know how much I had to think about to understand. When I look at this whole program, I know I could put this shit together and boss, make it make sense. Yeah, I could make this shit make a lot of sense. I know that, but not only do I understand that, I understand the concept to all the other shit, and I understand what I need to be doing. And as I move forward, I know what to look for. I know what to be aware of now, and I know people is cloaking underneath shit, and that's fake, bitch. And you niggas, and somebody gotta get it. Yeah, represent your clique, and can't no nigga just you gonna be, what I mean, and then you ain't nothing, nigga. You matter of fact, you gonna get your motherfucking ass because you ain't talking about nothing unless you talking about business, and if you is, then it's gotta be square business. Other than that, nigga, ain't no talking, nigga. People do a lot of shit. People like to try to connect and all this shit. I be seeing a lot of shit, and, but I be thinking, but I ain't really talking about nothing like around me, around here, or nothing like that. I'm just talking about in general as I move, as I travel. I know what to be on the lookout for. Then I know that I'm not dealing with none of that shit. Mm-mm. Motherfuckers do dope or something, can't fuck with you. If you drinking retarded, like you smoking blacks and you talking crazy, or you listen to hella rap, or like you tripping, I ain't fucking with you. You can't be around me. Can't have you. Hijack spirits. At first you'd be like, oh yeah, motherfuckers is cool. They on the level, they doing this. Oh yeah, you know, oh yeah, they all that and some nigga, and they gonna show you something. So you already know that's a no. You don't work with nothing that's mainly out there like that. We only want to see you. We don't want you around our program, our business, our homes, our property. We don't want you in our energy. Twerk, sip, bitch, toot, sniff. You know what you do. Do what you do. Do it. Because I already know what it is. But you ain't gonna do it around me. You don't fuck with me. Cause see, it's some demons underneath a lot of these people. Niggas and bitches like it's up there. Yeah. Niggas too. Niggas see all shit. Fly nigga, man. Yeah, what's up, bro? We ain't gonna be able to do nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that. I'm sticking and moving. I ain't matter of fact, I don't even live here. I don't do shit with niggas nowhere, nothing. You can't fuck with me, nigga. I'm a highway nigga. I stick and move. I'm never nothing. So me and you can't never be nothing. So no. So you gonna get your ass because this is zero tolerance on niggas. Bitches, it's a zero tolerance on them too. Especially the ones from the slums. And thinking they street and not even that. Hijack spirits. Cloaking. Looking good, smelling good, talking good. But underneath it's mean in the spirit. and they can't wait to unleash. They get you. You gotta watch people. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch everybody. You gonna be busy. You gonna be busy doing what you need to do. You ain't gonna really have that much time. But the time you do have, is that's gonna be your time. Time for you to shine. Time for you to go take care of yourself. Go to the gym. Go get your hair did. Go get your skin. Go get your skin clean. Yeah. Go get your nails. No, for real. Go finesse. Go get dipped in butter. Go shopping. Self love. Love yourself. Love you, nigga. See, that's what you do. See, so you ain't got time. You ain't worried about. I don't think I want to see nothing. I'm in the spirit of bossing up, and I got to feel it. I'm feeling. I'm what I'm talking about. I got to stand up tall. And you realize that you didn't align yourself with your position. So you're not gonna even. There's no room for error in this level. On this next level, because there's levels to the. There's levels to the shit. Meet Neil. You think it ain't? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. You know why? I'm gonna tell you. There's some people out there right now that um, is going through the same shit, and they haven't got to where they need to be yet, and they could be stuck working with different shit and can't even see like what's going on and why is it like that, you know? But they got to find out. So there's no telling how long it'll take you to find out. That depends on you and how much, you know. Well, it depends on you. It depends on God too. Because sometimes it ain't about what just let this nigga just go and think the right way. But if he find out the shit before we can help him and wake him up and show him, then he gonna jump. And then he gonna still be in that category, and then he can get see. So we ain't gonna let him. We gonna protect him. So the stages to it. So the moment you realize a lot of things, the moment you put certain things in its proper perspective, then you can move further. You can level up. You can step it up a notch, and then you ain't got to go through the same shit that you might be going through. The motherfucking hamster wheel. Yeah, hamster wheel shit. And it be sometimes it be reasons why certain things be the way it is. You see, if there's anybody out there that's going through whatever, because you got to remember when this video drop, it's just gonna drop. You know, uh, people gonna be seeing it all over the world, so they don't understand. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what's going on. So I'm finna get ready to boss up, y'all. Because like I say, I gotta breathe. Him, yeah, I gotta breathe. I'm gonna be back on this internet. Yes, I will. So I looked up there last night, y'all. It said it was 2,970. I think. I think it was something like that. So it's 30 watch hours. Well, we've been here for almost. Well, we've been here almost 150 minutes, but if this time ain't enough, then we gonna come back tomorrow anyway. So either it's gonna be there tonight, or we be able to hit the button after tomorrow or whatever. Like I said, I ain't really tripping on none of this shit because it's all taken care of. It's all there now. Yeah, we all ready to go, bro. All ready to go. We talking money, and it ain't like no big money or nothing like that. We just talking putting it in this because when you hit that button, it say how we gonna pay you. It's all talking about money. That's what it say. So when you hit that button ain't for to read a book. The button ain't to motherfucker do some push-ups. No, when you hit that button, it's to put some change in your pocket. Pocket's fat. It's for you to boss up and make this bitch get some shit up out of it. That's what it's about. And like I said, we already did that. Yeah, we did that already. So we focused on the other channel, which is, the food channel. But you can't rush it. Like I say, I don't, I could breakfast, lunch, and dinner and run and roll. But I'm gonna be breaking shit down once we start working on that channel. Once this one get monetized, by this end of this week, this one should be already already taken care of. Probably by not even the end of this week. Shit, probably about Wednesday. This motherfucker should be, you know. So we're gonna be working with the food and stuff like that. But like I said, um, it's food all over the world. Yeah, it's food all over the world. Uh, you throw cards all over the world. You hear me? Um, real life TV could be all over the world. You see? So my campaign, wherever I go, my campaign go with me. Why? Because this phone, when I get through, it go in my pocket rocket, nigga. But I ain't playing. And my stand that I got, it break all the way down like this. Break the legs down, slide it all the way up, and close the thing, and it's portable. Put that in my bag. Did I mention? So I could rock shows anywhere in the world. The key to it is that I actually get, um, that I actually, be able to do a little something. What I need to do, My goal ain't to just sit around and do YouTubes and videos on these channels. Even though they were doing good and I was making some good money and everything was going well, yeah, in my mind, my body and soul is not to just sit and do that shit. But people do smoke weed. They get on there. They making real money on this motherfucker. They reactions and whatever. They chilling. And they got the money. But me, shit, more money, more power, nigga. I need to move around and try to But when they base their show on well, I'm just gonna do this, edit this, put myself in and break it down, sit back, chill. You know what I'm saying? That's their program. They want it. That's how they want a program. But me, um, yeah, I want to be a full time on here, but I want to be. I've seen people travel the world on here, yeah, and make a lot of money. So I want to be a world traveler. You know, I'm on. I don't want to be stationary. You can get money and see it all and do it all, right? So why the fuck would I want to do that when I could do all of it? You got the money. That's what it's for. So you could get the you see you came on the planet to experience the real shit, the best, the you know what I'm saying? You came to see it all. Hmm. The richest, poor. You came to see nature and land, countries, people. You came to try different foods. Hell yeah, you came to have money in your pocket. You know, yeah. You came here to try out shit, all that shit. Understand, experience all this shit. So that's what it's about, man. And that's what I want to be about. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I mean. Shit, I got to do it. So yeah, y'all. So tomorrow we're gonna come back on here. Like I said, I gotta but I know where I gotta go tomorrow. I gotta go to that damn thing. Cause they're gonna be open. Yeah, I gotta go get that. I gotta go get that. Yeah, it's mandatory. But meantime, in between time, hmm yeah, yeah, take care of business and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all can catch me on here tomorrow at I don't know what time, but y'all know what to do. Cut on the notification. That's what you do. Make sure the notification bell is on. When you hit that subscribe button, it's gonna show you a bell. It's gonna say all. The bell gonna say all. You want to be subscribed to. I mean, you want to be notified for all this shit. That's what you do. that's how you. That's how you find out when I come back with this shit. Cause when I bring it, yeah, that's what I do. And by the way, when I'm doing when I'm if you see me throwing cards and I'm reading, I'm in the middle of a program and I'm asking other cards to tell me with these cards, and I'm collaborating with different energies. Then you come in there and ask me, is Bill gonna love me next week and all this shit? And you ain't talking cash, and you think I'm gonna stop this, break these down, and see if Bill gonna fuck with you. It's crazy. So it's like what we'll do is we'll do a reading when I'm reading my when I'm doing my thing. Let me roll, and then I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna do the reading. I'm gonna make it make sense, and then we're gonna shut it down, and then I'm gonna open the doors up for the people to. You can ask me all kind of shit. Is Tommy gonna be able to? Is he gonna marry me? Is Sally gonna meet me at? We don't know what of what we can ask, right? Now, once we ask and it tells us some stuff, then we know. So, if you want to do that, then what you do is you make a small donation of your choice to my Cash App. Yeah, I ain't telling you how much. I'm telling you whatever you can afford or what you think is, for me. You know what to do. Put it in there, and then I'm gonna give you the answer to the question. That's the yes or no's. Then, if it's about you need a little bit more information on that, or you need to find out something, then you want to throw. See, that's a small reading. That's like you want the general three card general on that situation. I can give it to you. That's gonna cost. Well, I would say um, you would just because three cards that's just like the yes or no. So you would just make a donation for that. Yeah, because that's more, we got to get off into it. But if it's just yes or no, make a small donation, get that, and then that's it. But then if you want a reading, and then if you want a reading on the live stream, that's cool. You could do that if you want. But you have to make a cash app. In a regular reading, what, 30, 40 minutes, was like 40, $50, something like that. Yeah, yeah. That's how it works. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But if you don't want to do it on here, you want to FaceTime or some shit like that, I can give you a reading because this is serious. That's what I do when I'm on my channel. Now, outside of the channel, like I said, if I connect with you, I work with the cards. So that's just how it is. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So if you ask me something like that, I'm just gonna tell you, we'll be doing answers at the end of this reading in a little bit. Just hang on to your seat and all that other shit. Yeah, be still, sit down and relax and all that other shit. And we're gonna get to it. Because I'm gonna open the doors up so everybody can ask questions if they need some answers. Cash App is gonna be pinned. That's where you make the donation at of your choice. And then that's what we're gonna be doing. But it's an order. It's an order to it. Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing that. But I hate to, I didn't wanna just be like, but I gotta make it, I gotta have a system set up. Yeah, I just can't you just can't shake the system up. So that's what we need to do. So other than that, y'all stay